Good morning, folks. It is Friday. Unfortunately, it's Friday the 13th. So I don't know if that kind of like PEMDASes things out, where it's like Friday, but it feels like a Monday because it's the 13th. All I know is real cheap piercings, real cheap tattoos all over the place this week. Friday the 13th is the day for deals. You know how it goes. Good morning, Don, David, Sweet and Low, Doomsday, Draga Pro and Barbara, all of my friends. Guys, good morning. Good evening, really. 5:35 p.m. here. Jeannie, where are you in the world? Good morning, cats. All of my friends in the chat this morning. We have tons of updates for you this morning. We have Guthrie info. We have Michaela Noguera, the beauty influencer who's known for her like super thick Boston accent, just filed for divorce a year ago, but just announced it, and that has been like popping off on socials. We'll talk about that. We had Glorilla's sister back here yesterday, and I'm gonna do a little breakdown with Tawanda in case you missed it, because she is so hilarious. And then it is Friday, so Aiden will be your host today. And I'm gonna have him come in and chat about the Cardi B drama that's been going on. I don't know if you've seen us being quote tweeted by her and DHS. We've been kind of in the crosshairs of all that Cardi B ice drama. Oh, TMZ said, good morning, Talia, XO Gossip Girl. Good morning, Rochelle. I know it when I see it. Somebody said, it's funny, Friday the 13th is right before Valentine's Day. This weekend should be interesting. If anybody needs a babysitter, if you have plans with a significant other and you would like to leave the kids at home, just drop a comment in the chat. I'm available. House sitting, dog sitting, babies, you let me know. I'm really great with that demographic, so no stress on you. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday. Good morning, Rebecca. Sean Robinson said, any new info on Savannah's mom? We have, let me check our updates, because I know Harvey did a video this morning talking about some things. I know there's a new suspicious video that was just 8 days before Nancy's abduction, a doorbell camera that was just released. It is madness, truly, and I've been working really closely with Alexa on this stuff. She has all the info you would ever need to know and more. We're going to be kind of doing a recap and timeline of some things coming up soon, but I think we should connect with Alexa to get the stuff on that. If she is around, Alexa, I feel like I'm wearing my goggles. Alexa? Oh, she's chatting it up over there? I see her in her sweater today. Look at her go. She's working hard. Am I on speaker? Hey, office! I don't know if anybody can hear me. Nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. We'll connect with her when she's back in her seat, because I know there was a man in Tucson with what appears to be prominent facial hair approaching a doorbell just 1 week before Nancy was taken. The video was taken on January 23rd, which puts it at 8 days before the abduction. About 6 miles from the home, which is obviously incredibly close. 6.5 miles. He kind of like backs up to the camera. He really doesn't want to be seen, but the camera still got a pretty good shot of him. And he like rang the doorbell at 5 a.m. The homeowner who posted the video said that the man, the intruder, whoever is on that camera, fled when their dog started barking. A really high-ranking law enforcement source connected to the investigation told us that the FBI, Pima County Sheriff's Department, they're aware of this video. They're taking it seriously. And they are really absolutely interested in that new video. A lot of people talking about you know, the brother-in-law's bandmate. It's been going on 2 weeks now. It has been as of tomorrow. Oh, there she is. Hey. Look at her go.
I don't know what kind of updates I can give right now.
Hey.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, can I be heard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me?
Gotcha. She's figuring out what kind of updates we can give at this time.
Wait, let me close.
Somebody said, yeah, it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. Yep, it's going on 2 weeks. Oh, she's ready? Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, Harvey just popped up from his chair, and so it's like a pop goes a weasel.
Jump scare.
How are you guys? Good morning. Happy Friday.
Well, it's Friday the 13th.
Oh my God, it is.
Yeah.
You know, bad rep for Friday the 13th. Everyone thinks it's bad luck, but it's actually like the luckiest day.
Is it actually? Mm-hmm. Is that why piercings and tattoos are so cheap?
Exactly. It's good luck.
I need that in my life.
I know, we should go get tattoos.
Wait, I'm down. I'm doing nothing after.
Perfect.
A lot of people are wondering about the new video that surfaced about 8 days before Nancy Guthrie's disappearance, abduction.
It's definitely interesting because, as we know, law enforcement came out yesterday extending the time frame. At first, they were just saying that weekend, but now they're like any time between January to February. If you have any video footage.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so it's interesting that they've extended this timeline, and then the next day, this video comes up from someone's Ring camera from mid-January, like you said, yeah, like 8 days before. Of a suspicious person at the door, obviously trying to avoid the Ring camera.
Yeah.
We don't know if this is someone connected. It's not like it's the day of where they're wearing similar clothing or like the backpacks with the video yesterday, but we are told that authorities are absolutely looking into this video. I mean, they're looking into everything, but stuff like this is why they encourage people to send videos in, because then they can try to connect the dots.
Yeah. So. And do we have any update? I know a lot of people are wondering, do we know if they've paid ransom yet? Do we know if if there's been any payments made, any Bitcoin activity?
Yeah, we are monitoring this Bitcoin, and there has been no activity since that first time. We do know that they are taking it seriously. They are taking the ransom seriously, and so if there is any activity, we'll be reporting on it because we are definitely on it, but nothing so far.
Craziness. And tomorrow will be 14 days.
Yeah. 2 weeks since she went missing, which is just so brutal for the family. I can't even imagine.
It is so. Somebody said a lot of people in our chat are really, I know there's like kind of an online internet theory that the brother-in-law's bandmate has like similar facial hair or scar on his lip. Obviously, we can't make that call, but do you know if anything about that?
Definitely. I mean, they are looking at everything, is what we're told. We haven't been able to reach this bandmate. There's obviously just online speculation of everyone throwing kind of a lot of people into the ring of who this could be. I wouldn't be shocked if the family is already thinking of who could be connected in this. But as far as the bandmate goes, it seems like just speculation for now. But these are things that like law enforcement and us too, like our tip line is open, the chat is open. We are reading everything you guys are saying regarding clothing or who they think this could be or this video footage. So they're definitely looking at everything.
Wildcats here has a question, says, is there any chance that somebody from the Today Show wants Savannah gone for a long period of time to maybe try to replace her or like get her spot on the show? There's like all of these crazy theories and speculative ideas of what could possibly like warrant something like this to happen.
Of course, like we have no idea if there was even a motive. This could have been someone that was like day of, like, I'm gonna go to this random house, and then all of a sudden was like, oh my God, I had no idea that this was such a significant figure, you know, Savannah Guthrie's mother. But it could be planned and plotted, and this ransom note adds a lot of factors into it. So we really have no idea if this was even planned. So obviously gonna stay updated on that, but law enforcement are looking at everything, it seems like.
I feel like in the past few days we've gotten video, images. This whole week has been really lots of stuff coming out. So hopefully a happy ending is in sight.
Yeah,
Someone wants.
hopefully. And they did just raise the reward price now too to
Oh, good.
$100,000.
Okay.
So hopefully that'll give someone out there more incentive to speak up or say something. And then with this new video footage for a month, that'll come through. I have to go, but thank you guys so
Thanks,
much.
Alexa.
Have a good Friday.
We'll see you out on the floor in a little bit.
We'll talk soon.
Keep doing the work.
Okay, bye guys.
I know somebody said, have all family members been ruled out? They are, as Alexa said, investigating every possibility still. It is one of those cases where we've been getting all of this footage. I feel like in the age of the internet, people have access to now all this information and are able to make their own theories, their own like conspiracies of what's going on. I see people on TikTok trying to put the pieces together, and we really just have no idea. And you think about something like this and you're like, how could someone do this? What could possibly be the reason behind it? We try to make sense of it because it is so scary and so terrible. I don't know, like the first thing about Bitcoin and ransom, I know some people were saying, why won't they just pay the Bitcoin and hope that they'll get their mom back? But it's like, maybe they asked for proof of life and haven't received that. Maybe they're being told by law enforcement. There are 1,000,001 possibilities for why this investigation is going the way it is. And I know Harvey is as transparent as possible when it comes to all of this stuff. And we are putting out there what we know. We want y'all to know exactly what's going on as much as we want to know what's going on. And it is an active, ongoing story, investigation, case, and we are keeping you as updated as possible on that. Smiley Mama 04, this is absolutely nuts. It's been almost 2 weeks. Poor Nancy. Dragapro, I think they'll resolve this by the end of the weekend. Pokey Ninja Fun, theories lead to chaos. I totally agree with that. A lot of people online, especially on TikTok, where people can kind of make their own content on that kind of stuff. It is crazy town. Lee Now said, don't pay Bitcoin without proof. There's too many theories. Yeah, it's a lot of, somebody said they're taking a chug of coffee every time I say crazy. Another chug for you right now, because that is the only word to describe what is going on. It's very rare to kidnap an older woman. Yeah, I don't know if this was planned, if this was a home invasion gone wrong, if it was crime of opportunity, if it was premeditated. We, at this time, can't say. Yeah. Hi, Lori Lanny. I'll be on the lookout. Hate to say this, but helicopters with thermal image should fly over the desert area to kind of see if they can find anything. I'm sure that they are doing everything possible to try to find her and bring her home safely. Yeah. Somebody said, you've said crazy at least 3 times a day already. Correct. I'll bring out my thesaurus and work on that. Death by Booby, it seems planned. Again, yeah. I don't believe in any of the footage you can see, any vehicles, cars, bicycles, anything like that. I know Clover cleverly just brought that up. Terry said most of the experts reckon this was a burglary gone wrong. It's totally possible. I think a lot of people are also concerned that she doesn't have her medications right now. We don't know if it's possible somebody could have them or know her prescription. There's so much up in the air. Nancy said, people are so creative with their handles and names on this chat. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, we will totally, when we're out on the floor at 10:30, I'm going to pass it over to Aiden. And I know that is absolutely going to be on our things to discuss today. This is the kind of case that you want to know as much as possible about, and we are committed to getting that to you. In other kind of TikTok-y viral news, I don't know, are you guys familiar with the makeup influencer Michaela Nogueira? She is the woman, she has like a super thick Boston accent, but a lot of people thought that it was fake. She's the one, she does the voice, she goes, Kim Kardashian. She does that, and she's like, I'm doing my lashes. She kind of has that Boston accent that is just so over the top. And she was with her husband for 5 years, married for 2, I believe, Cody Hawkins. And she announced yesterday on like a 5-minute TikTok video that they decided last year to get a divorce, but they just announced it yesterday. The video, in an hour, had like 2 million views. A lot of people were like, my jaw stayed in place, meaning like they weren't shocked. Draga Pro said, LOL, Talia just like her with that accent. Wow, thanks so much. I love to hear that. Antastic said, just love her and Cody. They were really open and candid online about Cody's struggles with addiction too. And in her video, she's like, guys, please, this is not about that. 2 separate things, like leave him out of this. She says, like, don't pit us against each other. She also said that the divorce was very amicable and that he comes over for dinner. He sees their dogs. TMZ just wrote it, Kim Kardashian. That's exactly what she sounds like. She also says, like, guys, please don't speculate online about the reason of this divorce. Only Cody and I know the real answer. She's like, I know TikTok is going to take this and run with it and come up with a million different reasons to why they're like getting a divorce. And she goes like on, literally it's a 5-minute video. She's like, you guys are going to want to sit down for this. And all the comments are like, I did not need to sit down for this. Like, we all kind of knew this was coming. I know Courtney, Makeup Son, what a great name for this topic, said, yes, her raspy voice was some controversy about her not being transparent about some of her promo for certain brands, #paid ads. This is true. I remember she did a mascara ad that she got so much heat for, where she was like, this is the before and this is the after. And the after, she had false lashes on and was like, the mascara did this, like, all natural. And people were like, girl, you're wearing a fake lash. And so she had to like come out and be candid about that. She had a wedding, I believe, that was like basically just one big brand deal. I was talking about her this morning and I was like, Eric, do you know anything about Michaela Nogueira? And he was like, oh, that brand deal wedding. And can we get Eric in here? I want to know, he's on about something. That's not Eric. Everyone's working so hard at their desks. Hi. Hey, Roger. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Eric. So.
Hey, Grimace.
Am I Grimace?
No, that's a vocal stem me and Liam do.
Oh, I love that.
Of a clip Saleha got a few years ago.
Hey, what's
Anyway.
up?
Yeah.
Wait, we're talking about.
I'm standing today. I look like a crushed fucking fuzzball yesterday on that shot, so.
You look great.
Thanks.
I love that.
Oh, it's Jamie Schramm Day. Can we get a shot of Jamie Schramm? Our steadfast news director. Today's his last day as news director. He's flying back to New York.
Jamie.
So today is Dress Like Jamie Schramm Day, and only me and Rochelle.
I know about it.
I spread the word.
My leather coat is at my desk.
Only me
Then
and
tell
Rochelle
anyone.
participated, so I'm dressed like Jamie Schramm today.
I have
so.
my leather jacket at my desk.
Oh, and you as well. You and Aiden too. It's true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
A lot of people, we're talking about Michaela Nogueira's divorce, and a lot of people are like, that Boston accent is fake. She had some shady brand deals going on. I know you said her wedding was essentially like one big brand deal.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of forced me into talking about this topic.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. But hey, happy to help you on this endeavor here.
Thank you.
My hot take is obviously, she became big during the pandemic, so everyone was on TikTok during the pandemic. So you know her, by association, I guess. But yeah, anyone whose wedding is just like a big brand deal, and they only invite like or not only, but like they invite a lot of influencers that they really don't even know. That's a sure sign for a marriage. It's just not set up to succeed, you know?
I agree.
So I'm not surprised by this.
I know. I think the whole thing was sponsored by Elf.
Yeah, the whole wedding was sponsored by Elf. James Charles was there, Dylan Mulvaney. Hold on. Obviously.
You said you didn't know anything about this. You know a lot about this.
Well, after you told me that I'm forced to do this segment here, I obviously did my research because I'm a quality journalist. So.
Yeah. But I didn't know that her whole like wedding was sponsored. Do you know Kalani from Dance Moms?
No.
She actually had a similar controversy. Where everyone was like, dude, no one wants to come to this wedding. Like, every photo she posted was like #paid-ad.
Yeah, and I think also, like, I don't know that she made them, but like the implication or what they implied, is implication and imply the same thing?
No.
I don't know.
Implied is a form of implication.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I think it was implied that all these influencers were there to make content at her wedding. And first of all, if you come to my wedding specifically to make content, you're going to leave immediately because this is my day.
Yeah.
This is my wedding. And again, just the fact that she did all that on her wedding day just goes to show kind of where the wedding was as far as the ranking of what was important to her.
Celebrating love and celebrating the brand deals.
Exactly.
Do you know they actually decided to get divorced last year and they announced it yesterday?
Wow.
She's been sitting on this a full year.
Well, why? Because she doesn't want to ruin her
image.
Brand. Yes, exactly.
But I feel like, wouldn't it be good for the brand to get a little controversy in there?
Well, no, because I believe her husband was he not in rehab? So maybe it
he was,
could have been perceived as like her abandoning him in his time of need. No, I don't know that she did that. I'm sure she's been supportive. But it could have been perceived that way, I'm sure.
That's interesting too.
Yeah.
People in the chat are going crazy that Jamie's leaving.
I know, we're truly, especially this pit here, very, very upset about it.
Everyone says, Jamie, mob boss, free him 2026.
He's been the best. I mean, thank God he was here for the Diddy trial. You know, Epstein, he's our Epstein guy. He's on the files. No, he's not in the files. He's on top of them. You know, he's getting the stories. So
he's getting them stories.
We're gonna miss him.
What's everyone's favorite memory with Jamie Schramm?
Jamie Schramm made us track down a guy. My favorite Jamie Schramm story that we ever worked on was a man whose penis got stuck to the ice after a fight in Canada. And that was a very important story to Jamie Schramm. We spent 2 days tracking down the guy, the source, the bar, the police who were involved. Anytime Jamie gets a bone that's like this kind of story, he loves them. So those are always the fun things to work with Jamie on.
Yeah, my fondest memory working with Jamie, I broke one story in my time here, which was the man at my university, the University of Georgia, who was dressed up as a Nazi outside of the bar, and someone hit him over the head with a beer stein.
Yeah.
And I sent that to Jamie. It was Halloween weekend, and I was on the phone with Jamie, I think, for 6 hours about. He's like, zoom in on the image. He was like, what kind of cup does he have there? Is that kind of beer stein?
I'm gonna miss Saturday mornings. I would get phone calls from Jamie, so I'm gonna miss that for sure.
Yeah. Well, this was great.
Yeah, Harvey's yelling to the guy next to me, so I should probably get back.
You get back to that.
To the job. So.
Enjoy that. We'll be out there later, and we'll
see
see your smiling faces.
All right.
We'll see
Bye.
you soon. Oh. Ooh, bossy. Oh, and there is our new news director. Hey. Look at Harvey in his white t-shirt. Such a boss. Yeah, Jamie is going back to New York. He will be deeply missed. I know everyone loves seeing him in his outfits that typically consist of a blazer with elbow patches and or that mafia jacket, which we did reveal was, I believe it was Turkish leather. Monique's so bossy. Uno Coco, please don't go. Yeah, Jamie's becoming an LA noir detective. Well, now he will be back in New York. I remember one time I helped him with something and I had to put his license number in, like his photo ID. He is an OG New Yorker, just like me. TMZ, yup, in my white tee. Yeah. Somebody said Harvey is glowing. West Coast, East Coast. His style is so timeless. Mob Boss 2028. If Jamie ran for president, I think this country would truly be at least the most interesting it's ever been, for sure. I see Ninja Daddy 13, Joshua Block sentenced to 90 days in mental rehab hospital. Can you give us an update? I think he was sentenced to 10 days, and it's been 30 now. And he hasn't been on social media. There's really been no update on that. I've been on it because, you know, I love the social media world. As soon as I find something out, you best believe it will be up on our Instagram. So stay tuned for that. I really wanted to talk to you today. This morning on the show, Nick Jonas was on BBC One Radio with Matt Edmondson? I don't know how to pronounce it. The consonants are all next to each other. It gets hard for me. He was on BBC One Radio and said that, like, the squatty potty is, like, the most revolutionary invention of all time. He's like, I have a squatty potty. I love my squatty potty. And Matt is like, oh, man, like, that sounds great. But, like, my wife would never let me get a squatty potty. And Nick Jonas is like, I'm going to give you some unsolicited marriage advice. He's like, you should write a letter to your wife telling her why you want this, like, squatty potty in the home. And it became this, like, whole thing of them talking about the rights to own a squatty potty in your home. And we were talking about it this morning, and Harvey's like, oh, like, the squatty potty is the greatest invention of all time. It turns out, Miguel, you can confirm this. Is there a squatty potty in the men's restroom here? Miguel has not seen it himself, but there were reports this morning from just about everyone that there is a TMZ squatty potty in the male's restroom. And they're like, oh, it's a white squatty potty, but the top of it is, like, truly black, covered in stuff because everyone uses it and everyone's shoes are all on it. I didn't think that I could be so repulsed in my life, but picturing, like, everyone in this office using a communal squatty potty really actually makes me nauseous. Look, I'm the first one to tell you, you need to buy a squatty potty. I love that thing like a brother. In an office, a communal one, Don the Watcher said, free the squatty potty. Sky's the limit. We have one in every restroom in our house. Poll. Let's do a squatty potty poll. Nancy has never heard of a squatty potty. Boy, let me enlighten you. I wonder, the squatty potty, let me draw you an image. The squatty potty is this is my image of a toilet. The squatty potty is kind of a step stool that goes around the base of the toilet like this. And so when you're sitting, you put your feet up on it, and it's like the perfect 35-degree angle. Oh, there we go. Can you guys see that image? Your feet go up at, like, the perfect angle, and it is supposed to help you relieve yourself in the restroom healthier and easier. It, like, elongates your colon. Danielle also never heard of the squatty potty. Guys, no, I can't believe nobody knew. See, there's the 35-degree angle I was talking about. The efficiency of natural squatting. Somebody said, what's this stuff? What's this stuff? So can you sign that picture and send it to me? Talia, you are an artist. Do they come in plaid? Well, that's what a lot of people were talking about this morning. Everyone's like, they're so ugly. Like, Nick Jonas kind of has a point where he's like, write a letter to your wife. Like, Matt was like, my wife isn't going to let me get that ugly thing in the bathroom. They make, like, a beautiful bamboo one. Somebody asked if they come in plaid. My bedazzle kit is coming in the mail, so maybe we can bedazzle one. It is, Marie said, I have one. That's been around for many years. It is, what you talk about, Willis? Squatty potty is the shit. That is a good pun. Tricky Detective goes, I think it is based off of caveman. It's like truly a human nature type thing. And that, Robert goes, how do you pick your topics? That's a great question. Yeah, this would be probably number one for me, things I'm really passionate about and speaking to you about today. Monique said, just get a step stool. It's the same thing. The squatty potty was on, hey, Hey, the Squatty Potty was on Shark Tank. I want to know how much they bought it for. Shark Tank deal. I wish I was invested. $350,000 for 10% equity. Lori was the investor. Bobby and Judy Edwards secured the deal on season 6, episode 10. Oh, why Run VS said, I remember when I was on when it was on Shark Tank. Trace said, buy your Valentine's one. That's what they really want. Bidet is good too. First thing I bought when I moved into my new apartment. Life-changing. Squatty Potty and bidet setup. That is how life is supposed to be lived. Next up, I'm planning a trip to Japan next April. I'm in the market for a heated toilet that plays music. Yeah, there, I said it. There, I said it. Yeah, so that is the topic of today. We really got heated about that this morning. Everyone, I didn't realize it was so divisive. The use of the Squatty Potty. Nate Dogg said, I learned something new today. It's really useful. Yeah. GIMDs recommend it. That was just a little bit. I just really wanted to touch on that today. It's something I was passionate about, and now 824 of you hopefully will equally be as passionate about it. Gut health is human health, so take care of yourself. Speaking of people on the stream, I know a lot of you folks were here yesterday. We spoke with Glorilla's sister, who online is being referred to as Brorilla. I believe, if you remember, she came on the show and was like, Glorilla doesn't help us out. She got a big head and got famous and doesn't give any money to the family. And all the other siblings were like, no, we're taken care of, we're fine. And we kind of had that debate of would you give your family members money? I know Tawanda was really passionate about that. Can we get Tawanda to break it on down? What's been going? Hey, J-Rock, good morning. Hey.
Good morning.
Tawanda. Look at her working away. Got my headphones on. Addison Rae.
The autopsy?
Brorilla. LOL. Oh, somebody said I thought Scarface was a guy. So Scarface is the government name. Well, not government, but the name of. Somebody said I needed a translator with her. It's that Memphis accent. There's a video of Glorilla saying she's got a beautiful spurt, and it's just iconic. Yeah. They said we had Rochelle, Gossip Girl, yes. Oh, Tawanda?
Hey.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm never better.
Love to hear that.
A lot of people were chatting about who has been referred to as Brorilla, Scarface, Glorilla's sister. I know the last time we spoke with her, she was very adamant that Glorilla was not helping the family. She owed her some money. I know we had her again yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody is as passionate about her as you are.
You know, she's actually very funny. The power of the internet is what I've gathered.
Yes.
As her, her theme. This theme of Brorilla, it's funny, I'm still gonna call her Scarface because when I was talking to her yesterday, I asked if she wanted to be called Scarface or Brorilla. She said Scarface, I'm gonna call her Scarface. But Brorilla has taken storm. If she was smart, she's got some merch made. I'll show you guys some pictures of the merch soon.
That's
but
incredible.
She should make a shirt that says Brorilla. She was smart. But anyways, I think the one thing that we can come away from this is the power of the internet, because no one knew who Victoria was 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
We had no idea who Victoria Woods was, Scarface, Brorilla, nothing. Now, anytime I log into Instagram or social media, she's on my algorithm, she's in my news feed.
Everywhere. And
I'm actually chuckling, some of the things she's saying is funny, but at the end of the day, we had her on, and to basically ask her, what did she have to say, because Glorilla did call her parents. She went on a live and called her parents to kind of shut everything down that Scarface was saying, and her parents basically took Glow's side. They said that, Glow does everything for them, that she has retired them, she gives them money, they're not wanting for anything, they couldn't thank Glow enough. So we asked Scarface, what do you have to say about that? And she basically said, She said that Glow must have called them and offered them $8,000 or $9,000 to just lie on the live stream for them. So that makes up to why the parents said that.
How much money? She believes she was owed $2,500.
Yeah, she said that she would want flat, $2,500 flat. Is what she said that she, if Glorilla's net worth was at $2 million. She said that which give or take, that's what people are. That's the rumor is but Glow has said she makes more than $2 million. But we placed a scenario out for Scarface and said, if Glow's net worth was $2 million, what do you feel she owes the siblings and the family? Now remember, Glorilla has 9 siblings. 9.
Yes, and
so,
some of the other siblings have come forward
and taken Glow's side as well. Basically said, yeah, no, Glorilla is close with her sibling. She's just not close with that sibling, which is Scarface.
Yep.
Glow has said that, Scar has tried to shoot her at times, try to beat her up. So, like, she's acknowledged that they don't have a close relationship. So, essentially, why would she go above and beyond to do anything for her? So,
Lover Girl said, she has a lot of siblings. I would just give everyone a holiday bonus.
I mean, essentially, that's kind of what I guess what Scarface is asking for, because she said she thinks that every sibling should just get $2,500 flat, which is not a lot, but
yeah, that isn't a lot. And did she get that money?
She actually got more than that money. So literally the day after we had her on TMZ Live, and she said she wanted $2,500 flat, Tory Lanez, who is in prison right now, Apple paid her $2,500. He's like, if you need money that bad, girl, I got you. Stop crashing out. Here's $2,500.
From jail.
From jail. People are, from jail. Like, you guys, people still listen to Tory's music. People still stream his music. He still gets residuals. He still gets money. He still has a bank account that I'm sure someone in his family is running. So he was able to get her that money sent very quickly. No problems asked. When we talked to her yesterday, there was a post that had gone up on her Instagram that said she had made $200,000 since last week, and that in about 5 weeks she should hit the $1 million mark. That's what she said. She said in 5 weeks I should have $1 million as my net worth.
Oh,
so we asked her about that. She said that was actually false. That someone on her team, yes, she has a team now, a full-fledged team. Someone on her team posted that. She said she went off on them, but she did say that she did make $30,000 in a week, which is still a lot. Like, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Make in a week for going off on your sister publicly saying she's a deadbeat.
That is insane.
That is the power of the internet.
The power of the internet is like insane.
I won't be surprised if we see her on getting her own podcast or getting some kind of.
It's kind of like a Hawk Tuah situation.
Very much so a Hawk Tuah. I could see her on some kind of Zeus show or something. You know, I see Scarface.
I want all
not
the siblings. I would love for Glorilla to maybe become like a Mr. Beast figure. Where the siblings have to compete for her money.
Battle of the siblings?
Battle of the Glorilla siblings.
Talia, with 9 siblings, how do you think Thanksgiving will be this year?
Messy.
Messy?
Messy.
Yeah.
Also, how many people does a turkey feed? You gotta have multiple turkeys with a family like that.
Maybe not everyone eats turkey. Maybe you got some.
Oh, pants in the turkey.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. That's actually from
It's giving shady.
Turkey,
It's giving shady cameraman. Shady cameraman.
Camera woman.
Camera woman. Oh, is Madison back there?
We got Melissa today, the OG of all. She should turn the camera on herself. Yeah. You want me to hold the camera and do it? No. They don't trust me with that.
Shout out Melissa.
Yeah, shout out to Melissa, OG
that
real
is
one.
Great.
There she is.
Yes. Hey.
But yeah, so that's what we did with Scarface.
That is nuts as always. You know, I love a good social media dramatic moment.
Talia, do you want to see some of the merch she has?
Oh, you know I do.
Let's see.
You
All right,
know I do.
This is the shirt that she has coming out that is, I'm going to call it a TMZ original because the quote came from us. It is her
2,500 flat. Is that the Apple Bitmoji?
No, that's her.
No,
you're saying it's, I mean, probably. Yeah, I would assume it's probably.
If it's not, if I can, reach out, also your nails are beautiful. If I can reach out and confirm that in no way is any of this merch AI generated, there may be a purchase in my future.
Oh,
maybe
Talia, we should get one for Charles. We should get one for Charles.
Well, you order that right now.
Got it.
Venmo request me, and we will see you out on the floor in just a few minutes there.
Have a good show,
Thanks,
Talia.
guys. Thanks, Tawanda. Thanks, Melissa.
Girl.
Bye. See you later.
TMZ said, I need one. I know. We have a TMZ store in LAX, like a Hudson News type like storefront, and I picked my roommate up from the airport yesterday, and she came out with this bag. She's like, I got you a little something. And I opened it up, shout out Georgia, and she got me TMZ stickers and magnets. I have them on my desk, like it's our merch, but it is the funniest thing. I have this magnet, it says TMZ, all pap, no smear. Like, who is coming up with this stuff? So I would like a Brorilla t-shirt to go with my TMZ pap smear magnet. Thank you very much. In just 15 minutes, folks, we will be out on the floor getting in all of our updates. You will have Aiden be your trusted guide today through the rest of the stream. Let me tell you about what we're gonna run down through today. And then I know y'all have seen it. I know y'all have read it. We posted about it. The Cardi B drama is hotter than ever. And Aiden is our resident Cardi B expert. So let me give you a little rundown of what we'll be chatting about today on the stream. We'll get some Cardi B drama out of the way, and we will be smooth sailing this Friday morning. Let's see here, 2:13, that's today. As I told you earlier today, we checked in with Alexa. We will absolutely have those Guthrie updates for you coming from the big bosses. There was a Jet2 plane brawl. Who's shocked? Blake Lively walked into court this morning with a mahjong set. And everyone, we were talking about that this morning too. Everyone's like, why are you bringing a mahjong set to court? Like, are you playing? Like, what's going on? Speaking of court, Stefan Diggs appeared. We'll be talking about that. And then one that's kind of near and dear to my heart, Pope Leo is a hot dog fan. That was Sadie's favorite food, so I'm really passionate about that topic. But a lot of people, this is a world record, I think. I don't know if we've ever had a pope be so candid about his hot dog habits. And I believe he puts ketchup and mustard on them. Even though he's from Chicago, it's not like a Chicago-style dog. Who knows? Sweet and low, W mahjong. She did what? Yeah. Aiden is getting ready. He just texted me. He is excited to chat about this. But let me give you a little breakdown of what's been going on. First of all, Cardi B started her tour. It's called the Little Miss Drama Tour. And boy, is that a self-fulfilling prophecy. Oh, he's all ready? Aiden!
Oh, my.
Help, I'm trapped in the speaker. Help, get me out.
Get me out, Alexa.
Alexa.
Hey, Siri.
I told him, I said, we're going over to our resident Cardi B expert.
Listen. Oh, Talia, it's serious.
I see, when she posts her like videos and live streams, I see you, like, I come over and you're like this. I go, who are you on your phone with? You go, the Cardi Live.
Exactly. I'm literally, guys, I am walking around the office like this. I'm like.
All the time. And I think you're on the phone and like news is breaking and it's just Cardi being Cardi.
It's for
This is
sure.
the Little Miss Drama Tour. I was just saying, boy, is that a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Mama.
We got like quoted in these tweets. So what, can you give us like the story, what she said, what DHS said? I know you know this rundown.
Oh, listen, boots on the ground. I am boots on the ground. I am on the scene. I have a legal pad with all these notes. It's serious. It is serious. Also, I have my ring light on right now, Talia. It's very serious.
The lighting is so bad over there.
It's really that serious.
But you're glowing.
So basically, Cardi B, I'm gonna read this so I don't misquote her. Cardi B kicked off her Little Miss Drama Tour in Palm Desert. And at the tour, she like looked around the room. She asked if there were any like Mexican or Guatemalan people in the room. Everyone cheered. And then she said, quote, she said, oh, where is it? Let me make sure I don't misquote her.
Yes.
She said, basically along the lines of...
Did she say she was gonna throw hands?
Yes. Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
Okay. She said, bitch, if ICE comes in here, we're gonna jump their asses. And then she said, I've got some bear mace in the back. They are not taking my fans, bitch. First of all...
Bear mace?
Oh, and you don't play with bear mace.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't know this. I've known this, but I've seen people get snatched with fucking bear mace.
Yikes.
You can't get it out. And it lives in your clothing, your hair.
And DHS was not happy about this?
DHS was pissed. DHS was pissed. So our article went up. We posted it on X. So DHS responded to our quote.
Oh, our article.
Our article, yes.
Oh
They
my God.
quote responded to our article tweet, and they said something very, very jarring.
I love when the government gets shady. I can't believe we're living in a time when we're like our Twitter beef is with the Department of Homeland Security.
It's beyond to me. It's beyond. They said, and also it's beyond because it's like, it's coming from a government check. I'm like, y'all, but this is what they said. They said, as long as she doesn't drug and rob our agents, we'll consider that an improvement over her past behavior.
Okay, for the people that don't know, do you want to give them the context of where that shade comes from?
So basically there was, I think it was circa 2018, maybe 2017.
Yeah, early.
Cardi B expressed that she has done this on live before, and like she like expressed that she used to do that to like get their money after when she was working at the strip club.
Yeah, support
that
women's rights and wrongs.
Listen,
Crazy.
mama, but yeah, DHS was pissed.
Naturally.
They gave the most insane statement ever. They said, not DHS, Cardi B, she was not happy, but she really did double down on this. Yes. So Cardi B responded to DHS and said, if we're talking about drugs, let's talk about Epstein and friends drugging underage girls to them. Why y'all don't talk about the Epstein files?
And did they clap back to that or no?
I don't think they did.
They did not.
From what I've seen, I have not seen them respond. It's a lot going on.
It's a lot. And she also had, we were just talking about Pope Leo's hot dog. There was a fight, a brawl in the Cardi B parking lot, and there was like a hot dog. Somebody like got hit by a car and there was a hot dog on the windshield.
That clip.
Video is unreal.
The video is
We have it on Instagram right now, and I think it has like 4 million views. Like it's something just outrageous.
Do you want me to show it, Talia? I have it up.
Yeah, if we can.
Are we able to? It's on our Instagram, but it's also.
Can we see it? I don't know if we can see on this like the little screen on.
It's okay. I can give like a
you
little.
You guys definitely you need to watch this because they're like fighting in the parking lot, like dragging each other out of cars, and then the hot dog, and the person in the front seat is like crying. They're laughing so hard at this stupid hot dog like by itself on the hood of the car.
And it was crazy because that's insane to happen. But the person that recorded that video is someone that is in paparazzi.
Oh, not ours, but just like a
not ours.
Like a pap.
No, like that's like
just working 24/7.
24/7. I know they were happy. I know they were like, wait.
Best day of my life.
Perfect. They're like drive-through coverage, drive-through check cleared.
It's so funny.
It was.
You don't have to work a day in your life again after that.
At all.
That is great. Well, we will be out on the floor with you in just a few minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna see you guys in 1 second.
We'll be ready for you. Headset on, mic. I'll pass you my little mic, and we'll get this live party started.
What?
Thanks
in
for
there. Wait, Talia, we're gonna go visit you.
Okay, good.
We're gonna take a trip.
Okay, please do. Just me and Miguel hanging out in here.
Oh my God.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, and I have my Jamie Schramm cosplay ready, y'all.
Oh, I have mine at my desk.
Today is Jamie Schramm Day. I also
Eric told us the rundown.
I already changed my display emoji on Slack.
To him?
Yes. It's a little floating head. Give me a
Wait, genius.
Okay.
Hey, headset.
Okay. Oh, do I have mine?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying we're living in a nuts world. Cardi B, so funny. Nicki Minaj, still waiting for her brother to be pardoned. There's.
Oh my God. I feel
it's like Inception.
This is Inception. I feel like this is fully Black Mirror.
Hi.
Like, hello.
How are you doing?
You got this bougie setup. Bougie.
It's whatever. No big deal. Do you want to take a seat? Come, take a seat.
Let's just have a kiki at this point.
Let's have a kiki.
Let's have a kiki.
Do you want to go through the rundown of what's like what's on the live docket today?
No,
what
let's
people
do
can
it.
expect?
Let's do it.
Obviously, we chatted with Alexa this morning. Tons of Nancy Guthrie updates. We'll be doing that. Blake walking into court with a mahjong set.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and Stefan Diggs in court as well. Jet 2 plane brawl.
Oh, the Jet 2 holiday is back again.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Literally, I think physically beats.
Oh my God.
They're the Pope Leo hot dogs. There is an AI Tom Cruise video floating around out there.
AI Tom Cruise.
Hi, Rochelle. Oh yeah, no,
Oh.
please help yourself.
Oh,
Come right in.
we are having.
I guess I'm hosting office hours.
You are. Oh wait.
Hey, welcome,
Yes.
office hour. Bye, Rochelle. Bye,
Oh.
Gossip Girl.
Guys, that's Jamie Schramm.
Who's manning the chat? If you're here, who's flying the plane?
We are like thing 1, thing 2, thing 3,
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
4. It's
Thing
fully.
4.
We're in Dr. Seuss right now.
Do you want my mic?
No, you can keep it.
Okay, thanks.
Wait, that'd be fun.
I wasn't really ready to give
That'd
it
be
up
fun.
yet.
We just like, we have a live cam, just desk the whole day.
But that's the whole time.
They're like, where's the audio coming from?
the, the Ashley O audio, like that big speaker, is really funny to me.
Mama, we needed to start like having like a remote control or something. Like we put wheels on it. We need to have it
Have
go.
you seen those ads on TikTok? I don't know if the chat has seen them, where it's like it's kind of like a Roomba, but
Yes.
you're on FaceTime inside of it, and so you can like visit and talk to family and be in their house and like remote control it from anywhere in the world.
I want to get one so bad. They're like
Somebody said
100.
nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Oh, quite literally, girl. They were beating a Jet2 holiday.
Yeah, it's unreal.
This is let me try to show this without doxing myself. Hold on.
Be careful now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
This is what
Oh, I can't,
the little
I
Jamie
can't see
Schramm.
anymore. It went away.
No.
But your Slack profile
Oh, I could
picture
do
is a
this.
Jamie Schramm emoji?
Yes, I could do this. Hold on. My Jamie Schramm emoji.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
Happy Jamie Schramm Day, guys. The Schramm
Jamie-
sisters
Everyone
are gonna
was
unite.
talking about his leather jacket and I said, there's 2 uniforms he wears. It's the mafia coat and then the blazer with the elbow patches.
Exactly. I don't think I'll ever be able to see a what do you call it? Like a leather jacket the same anymore. When I put this on, it's like, oh, I'm
You become
Jamie
him.
Schramm.
I get the accent.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm walking around the office. AirPods are in. Everything.
Yep. I'm always on the phone with someone.
Fully.
Yeah, you know it. Should we head out onto the floor?
We should. Let's take a trip.
Madison. Happy Friday.
Ooh.
Let's. Oh. Not me. Let's head out onto the floor. Let's see what is cooking. I know we saw some camera footage panning. We saw Harvey standing up, working hard, not hardly working. The floor is bustling as always. Please. I feel like Willy Wonka in the factory.
Oh, I know.
Like, come take a tour.
We need to get a little boat.
We need a chocolate river boat.
Oh.
Yeah. Welcome to the
We're so
the
back.
Friday floor. Hey, Eric. How you doing?
Oh my God, I love this.
Bless you. You what? Bigfoot. Oh yeah, Bigfoot the musical
Bigfoot.
coming soon.
Y'all, Harvey loves Bigfoot. Harvey loves Bigfoot. Sabrina Carpenter.
He doesn't just love Bigfoot. He believes.
Oh, it's like boots on the ground.
Friday the 13th.
What?
This is
Happy Friday the 13th.
This is Melissa's holiday.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Happy Friday.
I love
the
it. Hi, J-Rock.
Friday the 13th. How are we all celebrating?
I'm gonna pass you my mic. Yeah, how are you celebrating Friday the 13th?
Listen, the Schramm sister holiday takes over. I'm sorry. It's all over.
It is all over. Let me get. Hey, morning, Ryan Parker. Hello. Again, if you need anyone to babysit dogs today, Valentine's Day coming up, just let me know. Calendar's wide.
Listen.
Drop your Valentine's plans in the chat.
Oh yeah, what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
I am babysitting for whoever needs me. Folks,
Derek.
I know I told Derek, I said, hey, give me a call if you need me. You know I'm around. Siobhan, if you're watching, you know I'm available.
Oh,
Devin, I told anyone.
Siobhan, she'll sell the cookies too.
And I will pay you to let me watch your kids just so I have plans. All right, and with that, I think that's my cue to head out, folks. Love you. Have the best show.
Love you, Gorgie.
Happy
I'm gonna
Friday.
squeeze down your real quick.
Hey, sorry about that. All right. Happy Valentine's Day. I'll see you on Monday.
She is the best queen ever. I just love her. We all coordinated these little, I think this is like taking over my day. These like leather jacket moments. You guys, let me pull you guys up. I feel like I'm talking to the voices in my head right now. How are you guys doing? How was the pre-show? I can't believe Valentine's Day is coming up, as in tomorrow. Y'all, I would have had a plan. Y'all, the ones who know, Okay, guys, let me say hi to everybody. Lisa, how are you? Dawn, how are you? We got Thug Life TV, how are you? Jeremy, Jay, Marie, Coinbase, how are you guys? Morgan, Vicky, Darren, Tyra. We have Barbara, Tracy, James Charles, John, I'm sorry, John Charles. Good to see you guys back too. Or good to see you guys again. How are you guys? Pre-show's great. It's amazing. I watched at my desk. It's like, I was editing this video today and I was watching in the corner. Girl, it's a maze. But the jacket's fire. Thank you guys, thank you. I might not have this jacket on for the rest of the show. No, it's good. Oh my God, thank you. We have the fur going on. We have everything. I'm telling you, this will not. Oh, sorry, lovely. How are you, Alexa?
I'm doing good.
Y'all, Alexa, boots on the ground always.
How are you? Did we do astrology Friday yet?
We haven't been able to.
For Friday the 13th?
Do we have time?
I don't know. I don't have time, but
Shoot. Listen, we're gonna coordinate it, y'all. We're gonna try to do astrology Fridays.
maybe next week.
Listen, I'm making a presentation for Miss Talia. We're pitching it. It's gonna happen.
We have to sink it into everybody's brains. I'll bring my calendar from Susan Miller.
Will
She
you
sent
have
me
the
a calendar.
Oh, we're
So
doing it.
We can go piece by piece.
And
You
it's
guys won't be
almost
sick of
Pisces
us.
season. Listen, I'm gonna dig into it.
Exciting.
And we need to, because everyone in here again is a Pisces.
Exactly. And Cancer, we've got a lot of water signs.
So many.
So good to see you guys again. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. I'm gonna bug
Bye.
Alexa all day as I usually do. Astrology Friday, we're gonna make it happen, y'all. We're gonna make it happen. Can we get a girl in the chat? Girl. Girl. Drop the girl in the chat, please. Mama. Oh my God, yesterday on the show, Charlie, I said mama.
You called her mama. No.
No, guys, I'm not calling her an actual mom. Love Alexa, we live. Jacket looks hot. Oh, thank you. Born on Gemini. What's my sign? I'm a Pisces. I'm a February Pisces. Shows. Really shows, I promise. Yes, the new season is loading. I'm so ready. Oh, we got the girls in the chat. Girl, Libra. We got Geminis. Leo. We have. Oh my God, wait. Danielle said, hey Aiden, happy Friday the 13th. I thought you were dressing as Cupid for Charlie's party. Me too. No, I'm kidding. I was not free that day. So handsome, thank you. Okay guys, what do you call it? So we all got into what we're gonna go into for the day. Really quick, what we're doing on socials today. We are putting up I'm making this video later. There's videos coming out currently. Putting out this video later about this cat burglar. Like, basically this cat was stealing underwear for a year straight. And it was a thing where they thought it was a person the entire time. And they were like on a manhunt for this person, basically, being like, who is over here stealing underwear? Like, what is happening? It was a cat the whole time. And they figured out because there was surveillance footage that they found of the cat stealing underwear. And it would only steal underwear too. Listen, Garfield was in a different era, I guess, during the year, but that's the video I'm putting out today. I already got the surveillance footage. It's serious. So I don't know when that's gonna go out, definitely in the afternoon. That's what I'm working on with socials. We have some other stuff coming up too. Aiden's birthday incoming. Thank you for reminding me, actually. Yeah, my birthday is next Saturday. Oh, on Friday. Listen, I'm gonna be constantly reminding. I never do things for my birthday. I never remind people of my birthday. This year is different. I'm telling everybody, if someone doesn't know it's like my birthday is because I have not physically gone up to them, I promise everybody will know. I'm about to go make them do an announcement on the big speaker in here, promise. And we're dropping all the astrology signs. Virgo, Pisces are the best. Exactly that. They really are, right? Listen, Pisces, we got everything. We got emotional, what's it called, intelligence, creative. Thank you. Oh my God, we have creative. What even else do we have there? I think we're just very in tune with our emotions for sure. Just everything. And I'm an Aries rising, and I'm a Gemini moon. Wait, yeah, Gemini moon. I see everything. I see everything, I promise. We're doing a party. Oh, you guys on Friday? The big man's gonna be annoyed with me. They're gonna be like, what's the next block? Oh, it's Blake. No, it's not Blake Lively today. It is my birthday. We're gonna talk the entire time. We're gonna be interviewing people to see who wants to put on my birthday party. That is gonna be block A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And every single block, we should go down like a timeline of my birthday. I'm gonna pitch it to him. He's gonna say no, and we're still gonna do it. March Pisces. Oh, March Pisces. Oh, we got at TMZ saying Pisces. Wait, it's Babcock's birthday next week? What? Wait, really? Am I crazy? Babcock. Is it your birthday next week? When?
The 18th.
I'm the 21st.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Listen,
February.
the February dolls are here. We are here, guys. I did not know that. Oh, we're gonna have a joint party. Wait, you're the 29th? Oh my God, February. Every 4 years. Oh my God, because the leap year. It's not a leap year this year. So then what do you do when it's not a leap year? Like what day do you celebrate? You should honestly just give yourself both days. Just like, be like, okay, I didn't get it in 4 years, just cut it into 2, so then the math works out. Oh my God. Exactly. That's insane. Why are leap years even a thing? I feel like someone was just bored one day. That's like me when I mess up math so bad that I just kind of have to like start like subtracting random things. Someone messed up the calendar bad, and they just said, let's just take some out of February really quick.
Yeah, thank you. I'm surrender.
Listen. Talia is at her desk. She's working on, I don't know exactly what she's working on right now. I'm usually more in tune to it, but my phone goes on do not disturb when I enter this atmosphere of live. Oh, my friend just texted me that he's on the TikTok live, girl. I'm a little scared. I'm scared. I think he's a liar because I don't even see him in the comments. Y'all drop liar in the comments. I'm gonna stop. Joshua Block. Oh, I've heard about that. I need to dig more about that. He's allegedly been in rehab according to his Instagram account. Judy Crazy Chicken Lady says, if you did horoscopes like on Friday, that would be so cool. That's what I want to do. I want to do horoscopes on Friday. And then I want to do like, we'll have either like whoever drops their big 3 first, maybe I'll change it up a bit. Whoever, like in the chat, whichever one of you guys drop it, we will go in depth. We could do like what the reading is for the day based off your big 3, something similar like that. It will come together. Honestly, it'd be cool to do. We can get it set. We can get it set. Someone said I look like Troye Sivan. Don't tell me that because I'm gonna start crying in a good way. In a good way. Don't tell me that. I love Troye Sivan. Miss Mo Money So Funny said Aiden got can't finish the rest of that comment. Miss Mo Money So Funny. You are Miss Mo Money So Messy. You are messy. Oh my God. Genie, yes, he is. How old would I be? 24. You guys, I feel like I woke up and one day I was 24, 23 actually. It's insane to me. Please do horoscope Fridays. We will. We will. I promise I'm gonna make it happen. I feel like it's something that I could definitely put together pretty quickly. Do you guys have any like specific like requests that you guys want to see for like an astrology Friday thing? Like any, like, oh, I want to get like daily readings. I want to get like, a day reading for that day. If you guys have any suggestions or any requests for that, I'll screenshot them and I'll try to build a little pitch vibe. It's gonna happen. I know they're watching actually right now too. Amanda said I'm a Scorpio. Just pissed me off. I'm crying. Miss Mo Money's so funny. I love how you still just remember this. Like, what? Oh my God. I want to see you sitting on a table with a crystal ball. Y'all, Talia said the same thing. She's like, we need a crystal ball in there. Oh, we're gonna do it. Oh, we could bring on guests. There's so many people on TikTok that do a lot of like horoscope readings and like tarot readings too. That's a good idea. I'm screenshotting that one. What else? Wait, what did Brandy say? Oh, Brandy said the crystal ball thing. I was like, wait, what happened? We're gonna show you guys. We had, you know what's the Pope with the hot dogs? The Pope with the hot dogs. Listen, the story's out there. I'm gonna let them explain it because I don't wanna steal the thunder of the segment. The Pope eats hot dogs with mustard is what I'll say right now.
Only mustard.
Only mustard, which is a crime against humanity in my opinion. Apparently that's the way to eat hot dogs. Derek was riding hard for it, saying that like, that is the traditional way to do it. When you put ketchup on a hot dog, it's like a crime, basically. Oh, I fucking love mayonnaise on it. It's amazing. That's a Chicago thing. I think so. Maybe, because the Pope is from Chicago. That's a very random fact that I remember. But I want a hot dog real bad now. I feel like Jennifer Coolidge. Listen, I'm on 3 cups of coffee right now. I don't know. That case is so sad to me. I hope they find that mom, honestly. It's been crazy. Oh. Down.
Wait, what is that song? Never mind.
No, I know what you mean. It's the blonde lady.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
A leap year. Oh wait. Mandame said, a leap year was invented to keep the 365-day year in sync with Earth orbiting around the sun. Do they have like a team meeting about these things? Like, how are they figuring this out? Like, do they get on Zoom? Like, what are they sitting like in a table and just being like, y'all, we have to make this calendar? Like, didn't the Mayans make the calendar? Like, were they pitching calendar dates? If I was in that room, y'all would not like the weeks. Y'all would not. It would honestly, the weeks would be like 3 days. And 1 day would be a work week. Other 2 are not. It would be fun. Don't blame me for drinking so much coffee, Aiden. Yes, Darren. Yes. Mustard is a Chicago thing. Oh, the mustard is a Chicago thing. Okay. Mustard sucks. I like ketchup and mayonnaise on a hot dog. Jeremy, you just got it. I'm the same way. Mustard, it throws me off. It throws me off. Chicago here, mustard on hot dogs. Y'all, Chicago, by the way, is my favorite place in the entire world.
I was talking about relish.
Oh, for a reason. For a reason. Relish, crime against humanity, that one needs federal prison. It's like, do you like relish? We have to talk about this later. I think we need to do a one-on-one meeting about this. I can't. My dad likes relish too. We used to beef. He used to get me hot dogs with relish on purpose. Because I would do it to him, because he didn't like mustard.
Yeah.
Daenerys said, I created a calendar. Is your name after the Game of Thrones queen? Wait, I created a calendar in school once. Oh, wait, like you made your own calendar? Wait, you can do that? Shoot, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna drop it in our general chat over here and be like, guys, they changed the calendar all of a sudden. Every day is a Friday. That's very interesting to me.
It's a whole.
Oh, Chicago's the best. I have a gorgeous friend over in Chicago, and they're like literally my favorite person ever. And they used to live here, and it's not. Chicago's the best. Oh, that Chicago's train, it sees me. I was taking that thing everywhere and anywhere. What's happening? My messy ass. The Chicago train, like, everything about it is so fun. Oh wait, subway. Train, subway, I don't even know how to even listen, I'm from Los Angeles. One thing about here, you have to have a car. I enjoy me a corn dog, we're so corny. I'm crying. I'm crying, I'm crying, I'm crying. Y'all, we were about to start, I feel. I feel the presence. I feel the presence entering. I feel the aura. Do y'all see Beyonce with her bob? Beyonce with her bob. This queen. Y'all, her bob was sitting. Sitting. A bob. Oh my God, influencer. I'm like looking at all the news stories for the day. Y'all, it's been crazy. The Olympics ran out of condoms. I don't even know if that's even a segment. The Olympics ran out of condoms because, I don't know. But they used 10,000 of them and they ran out. People were asking for more and they were like, we don't have any more. How do you use 10,000? Oh. You guys, we gotta pick his lunch time. Harvey, how are ya?
Hey guys. How's everybody doing?
It's almost Valentine's Day, and you just love Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I hate Valentine's Day. It's a stupid holiday.
What?
What's going on with you guys today? What are you interested in? I'm assuming.
Oh, the Pope with that hot dog.
You want to talk about the Pope and not Nancy Guthrie? Are you serious?
Oh, they want to hear about Nancy Guthrie, of course.
I would assume.
Yes.
Let's talk Nancy.
Oh, people were asking about the new video, especially.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Hey, Daniela, can you hear me? So, do you have the video from yesterday as well? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna call for that as well.
Oh my God.
The what? I'm sorry, you're really low,
The Olympic
Jonah.
story is crazy.
You're still low, but what'd you say?
The Winter Olympics are always doing a lot.
Nah.
Yeah, guys, we'll get into Nancy.
You ready?
That. I know, Valentine's Day is nice. I don't even have a Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I mean.
Or a Valentine. Being nosy. I can't read some of y'all's comments. I can't. Stars are the first calendar in the clock. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they used to have those big stones that would point to, like, the numbers on the floor or whatever. I was like, I know they were pissed. Oh, they couldn't have a digital clock? I know they were pissed. Yeah, oh, yeah, guys, they will get into the Nancy story. There have been a couple developments. I personally do not want to get into it myself because it's a very sensitive topic, so they were going to get into it. when the show starts. Oh my God, today is Friday the 13th, guys. How are you guys celebrating Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
I didn't remember it was. Probably gonna, I don't know, put a curse on this guy I was talking to or something.
What's a
Horror Valentine's. I don't. Oh yeah. I know this one. Oh, this like isn't a Valentine's Day movie, but The Invisible Man. I don't know why I think that's like a Valentine's Day movie to me, but just because they had that one scene where they're at a date and like the knife like flew up and like killed that girl. It was like that scene in the restaurant, and it was The Invisible Man. Valentine's Day watches, guys, for Friday the 13th. If you want to check it out. Having Friday the 13th right before Valentine's Day, first of all, it's a sign of the times. As in, I just don't have a Valentine. That's the only reason I say it is. Because it's scary. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. Aiden's jacket is giving supernatural vibes. Oh, love that. Oh my God. Oh, I look like I'm about to go ghost hunting. Listen. Antonio said not the voodoo. Oh, I'm joking. I would never mess with a voodoo. I am not putting that energy in the world because that will come right back to me. No. Oh my God, Simon, not the current one. But also, I'm joking. I'm not gonna put a curse on this man. He's gonna call, Mama. He's gonna call the nearest person to put a curse right on me. 13 is your lucky number. Wait, same. I haven't thought about my lucky number in a long time, but same. That was like when I was younger, I would always say it was. Total YouTuber ghost hunter outfit. You know what? When y'all see me later with a spirit box in in a cemetery or something, don't say anything. And I will be wearing this, okay? I will be wearing this. Do you think Taylor and Travis will marry on Friday the 13th? I don't think that's soon. I don't think they're ready. I don't know. They're what? Are what? Taylor Swift and Travis. Lucky number? My brain only goes to 22, but also I'm not a Swiftie. Maybe. But I'm feeling 22. Twanda.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13's like.
Oh.
Eric would know. He dressed up as her for Halloween. Eric, what number does Taylor Swift always talk about? Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, Brendan. All right,
You're a
Brandon.
Swiftie.
All right, Brandon.
You're a Swiftie.
I got daughters.
Twanda.
I'm a fan.
So I have a pitch for you on Friday.
Ooh.
For TMZ Live.
What? Who?
So, no. For the blocks.
Uh-huh.
I want to have I think we should do 2 blocks of how to celebrate my birthday. And then the second one being interviewing people who should host my birthday.
Okay.
And then we can see which one was the best and then we can deliberate.
Well, how about we compromise? We won't do 2 blocks, but we have this new after the show. It's called Charles's Afterthoughts.
Oh my God.
Where we sit down with Charles at his desk and we chit chat, we wrap things up. It's like that Jerry Springer show where he would go and, sit.
Jerry.
Or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, where at the end he would talk. So we do a little after thing with Charles, and that can be the segment for the After Charles
perfect.
show. Is that a good compromise?
I was joking too. Y'all, we actually got it.
Woo! Teamwork, baby. Teamwork.
Ooh. Next Friday, y'all better be tuned in. Oh my God.
Nothing holds my hand. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Wait, Babcock's birthday is next week.
Babcock's birthday.
Yeah, someone in the chat mentioned.
Babcock, your birthday's coming up?
Sorry, Babcock, I leaked it.
Does the chat know how old he is?
No.
I was trying to I was hiding it.
Holding out?
The chat was giving you away.
We were gonna play a little game, a little guessing
There
game.
were 3 people being like, "Oh, Babcock's birthday is next week too." I was like,
know?
y'all stay tuned in. Y'all stay tuned in.
Where is my phone? Okay. Harvey, mic back up.
All right, y'all, we're about to start.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Where are we going? Let's come on over. We'll spitball this. I got it. I don't. You'll be fine. Let's go.
Don't trust. Don't trust.
We're going to do new video at first, then we're going to go to yesterday's video, then we're going to go to the ransom note. Okay? Okay, here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. We are going to talk about a lot involving the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping, beginning with new video. We are also going to tell you about video that we showed you yesterday and where authorities are on that. And then we're going to tell you about the ransom letter, because there is something you need to know if you're following this case. And there are unanswered questions that we want to get into here, puzzling things. Let's start with a new video.
Yes, with the new video of a very, let's just say, guy who's moving around kind of creepily.
Skulking.
A week before, skulking is a good word. A week before Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. This is at a home about 6.5 miles away from Nancy's. And what's interesting is not only the fact that at 5 a.m., this person is clearly trying to conceal themselves from the camera, but this person also happens to have facial hair that, remember the video that the FBI released of the person at Nancy's door the night she was taken, that person also seems to have facial hair, like a goatee or a beard.
And a mustache.
Right.
And this person has a mustache and a goatee as well.
Right.
So look, we want to say very quickly, we are not saying this is one and the same, but we can tell you this. We have contacted law enforcement, and the word we got back was absolutely. They are absolutely looking at this video. So this is one of a number of leads that they're looking at. But again, this was 8 days before this guy skulking around. Now, I think it's worth taking a beat for a second and saying that it's one thing if Nancy Guthrie is targeted. Because if she was targeted because of her famous daughter, then the person is probably not going to be somebody who's at other houses, days or weeks before.
Right.
So then the question becomes, are they looking at a targeted kidnapping, or could this be
a burglary gone wrong?
That's right.
Right.
That's right. And that we don't know. I mean, the evidence we have or we've heard is that they think it was targeted, but the things they're looking at seem to go beyond that.
That they are certainly seem open to the possibility that it was not targeted, and that's part of the reason why they have canvassed the neighborhood the way they are, and in fact now want all the neighbors within a 2-mile radius to look at a month's worth of video. Anything that happened that they, as they describe it, suspicious activity in the month of January.
It reinforces what we started telling you days after the kidnapping, which is this person is from the Tucson area.
Yeah.
So yesterday we showed you another video that authorities were looking at. This is somebody who was 5 miles away from Nancy's house 19 minutes before the images on that ring, on the camera at Nancy's door.
Right.
So
holding a backpack that looks very similar to the one that was on the back of the man who showed up at Nancy's door.
Now, there is a network that has come out and said that they have 2 sources that say this person has been cleared. So look, we don't know one way or the other, except to say that I called one of the people involved in the investigation late afternoon yesterday and said that this is absolutely in place still. They haven't determined one way or the other.
Yeah.
So that's that video. Now let's talk about the ransom note. So as you know, we got the ransom note, the first ransom note written by someone who is demanding now $6 million. They had actually demanded $5 million, but after the first deadline, it went up to $6, and the second deadline is now passed.
First deadline was $4 million.
The first?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second. Are we positive? I thought it was 5.
Do you have the note there, Janet? The first deadline
Stop
was
the clock.
the amount on the first deadline. All right.
It is
4
4?
and 6, yeah.
God, I thought it was 5. Okay. Okay. Rolling? The first deadline was $4 million. That deadline passed. It went up to $6 million, and now that deadline has passed. So we are now approaching 2 weeks into this kidnapping, and we can tell you this. We have been able to monitor the Bitcoin address, and the ransom has not been paid. There is the $6 million on the line. Nowhere near that amount is in there. There was activity. We're not going to talk about exactly how much, but nothing near that. And it hasn't been paid. So, you know, it's fair to ask, is this ransom note legit? Is this something that was written by somebody who has no connection and is just doing a money grab? No. We can tell you with certainty that authorities are keenly interested in who wrote this ransom note. And the second one as well, and it's the same person.
Right.
But they want to know badly who this person is.
So they are very interested in that note. They are certainly taking it very seriously. The part that is confusing that we're trying to, you know, make sense of is the fact that they haven't paid that ransom, and we are now 5 days past the last deadline.
And not just that they haven't paid the ransom, but Savannah Guthrie said a week ago that they were going to pay the ransom. And so we can't make sense of that. So, I mean, we're going to tell you what we know, and if we have an opinion, we'll tell you it's an opinion. Here, we're puzzled. I mean, we've been talking about this for days.
It doesn't add up, and it seemed like something they would have done days ago, especially after the video with Savannah and her siblings saying, "We understand you're serious and we will pay." And we had a conversation the day that video came out, and I said, all right, well, now the clock is running. Let's see, figuring that they had paid at that point, let's see if they actually return Nancy.
As we talk today, Friday, as we talk today, this ransom has not been paid. And so
not through the Bitcoin account. And there's no other way they could possibly pay it. The FBI has said there's no other communication that has been going on with.
There's one.
With the kidnapper.
There's one. There was a second ransom letter sent to a Tucson station.
A week ago.
A week ago. We have confirmed that second ransom letter did not contain a Bitcoin address. So the only Bitcoin address that's been sent out is the one that we received. Right. And we're checking this. Alexa, when's the last time you checked it? Seconds ago. And it's not there. So that brings us now to this person who has emailed us twice in 2 days this week saying they know who the kidnapper is, and they will tell if they get 1 Bitcoin. A Bitcoin is worth around $67,000 right now. And they say they know who the kidnapper is. They sent us an email, a second email saying this is going to be the last time I try.
And we have not heard from them, so maybe they are standing on that was going to be the last time we hear from them. What's interesting about their request for 1 Bitcoin, it's kind of outdated now because the reward has gone up to $100,000.
The reason it's not
but if they want the anonymity,
there's
then
another
the
reason.
Bitcoin is still...
It's bird in the hand. That there have been cases where a reward is offered, and I think Maduro, and they don't pay for various reasons. They say this tip wasn't legit, or there was another tip before. And
there's haggling that goes on.
That's right.
And if you want to avoid that, you just take the lower amount in the Bitcoin.
And it wasn't the lower amount when the person sent us the email.
Right.
But, you know, so you would think, okay, well, this person's full of it. But we know authorities are interested in that one, too. And what puzzles both of us, and I still can't figure it out, and, this may sound kind of crude, but $67,000, you would think they'd roll the dice.
It's not right. It's not that much to potentially get to solve the crime. in the course of the FBI's budget.
Yeah, and so we don't know why, they are definitely taking them seriously, especially the ransom note. And you heard Savannah say a week ago they were ready to pay. There's some reason, and I'm not suggesting they've done anything wrong because I don't believe that. I think there's some reason that we just can't figure out why it is that they seemed on the precipice of paying the money, and then all of a sudden it just didn't happen. And the authorities absolutely are still in overdrive trying to find out who wrote that ransom note. So to be continued.
Hi, Tiffany Blackdale from LA. I don't think those camera footage guys had anything to do with her abduction. Their gait is different. Their clothing is different. They look like people who are opportunists, maybe intoxicated, maybe unhoused. The guy in Nancy's video is there for a reason. He's with his firearm. He is not stumbling upon a residence. He's there for a reason, and he didn't leave until he got what he wanted. Very different.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that guy at the door was clearly armed. Neither of the other two are clearly armed.
It goes back to the notion, was this a burglary gone bad or was this a targeted kidnapping?
Right.
And I think what you're saying, it was targeted. Told you.
Told me what?
Harvey, people.
Distribution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta. Help me out here, Anakin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
He's behind you.
Sound.
Okay, go back in front.
go back in front.
I just got a message on Signal for something that we're trying to find out on a story we're kind of chasing involving Nancy Guthrie. Alexa, just so you know, this confirms what the guy said. So it's the same thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's, it's funny because we're doing two things at once. We're kind of, following what law enforcement is doing, but we're also kind of trying to chase down ideas that we have about this as well. So we're kind of working this on two tracks. Because, it's one thing if, you just wait to get something from law enforcement, but there are things, like we can do that might even help. I mean, it's possible it might even help. We're kind of hitting,
pulled into a story.
I thought we had a good idea this morning. It seemed like a really good idea, and we're hitting a dead end on it. That's not unusual, by the way.
That's part of journalism, though, right? All the time.
But I really thought this was a good idea. What I was told is, in 100 years, the technology would allow it.
For the resolution to be
I'm
that
not
high.
going to be around.
Oh, I don't know. You'll be a head in a jar at that time. We'll still be taking orders from you.
I'm not going to be a head in a jar. I'm going to be in...
An animated head in a jar.
I'm going to be in the ocean.
Aw.
Oh.
There's no place I'd rather be than on the ocean out at sea.
That got really dark. I don't want to.
You could be cloned before then.
Oh yeah, clone would be cool. And you can make it taller too. You could.
Okay.
We could
We're
tweak
doing
a few
wonders
genes.
with gene splicing.
There's a lot of questions. Wait, Harvey, there's a lot of questions about the glove.
CRISPR.
Okay, so here's the thing about the glove.
Okay, there's a lot of glove.
First of all, there's a glove in the house, multiple gloves found at the...
Mile and a half away.
So,
Good here.
so a minimum 3 gloves. We look carefully, the guy has 2 hands.
You're gonna go here.
So
There was a third glove found? I
they
didn't see
found
that.
multiple gloves at that scene.
You can whatever you want, whatever's comfortable.
I don't even know we've reported that. So there you go. They found multiple gloves in that area. I can tell you that for sure. So that's the third, at least a third glove.
Interesting.
Yeah.
People are asking if you guys know if Bitcoin, because there's like reports that Bitcoin is untraceable. Are those like factual, or like are they still able to figure out where the
You
wallets
can
are
see
created?
what's
You can
deposited,
see transactions.
but
The activity in the
Aaron.
public wallet.
right, but you can't.
But in terms of identifying that and attaching to his person, very difficult. That's why it's very popular.
There'll be a time when we can tell you something about Bitcoin and the activity, but we can't now.
So you can have a private wallet?
Yeah, it's called a cold wallet but the transactions
Is it
still
harder
have
to get one of those?
No.
Oh, but the
They're very
transaction
easy.
would still
But the
show.
transactions have to be on the blockchain. That's the
Right.
whole point, is what's keeping track is the public blockchain.
Right.
You can just keep your individual Bitcoins off the grid.
You're hearing from somebody who knows a lot and lost a lot of money on Bitcoin.
They were
All the other
called-
coins,
they're called
not
beans.
Bits. Hey, just leave beans out of this, dude. Leave beans out of this.
What else?
A lot of people are asking, why was the glove sent to Florida? Was there not a lab that could have tested this
Yeah,
in
this is a
Arizona?
thing that's going on right now where there seems to be a turf war between a little bit of a turf war between the FBI and the Sheriff's Department. I have seen this so many times I can't even count. Covering, especially when I was at CBS in LA, where, the LAPD and the FBI get into it, the Sheriff's Department gets into it. There's always this turf war where the FBI, the locals think the FBI is bigfooting them. And there's also this element of who's responsible for solving the crime, who gets to go in front of the microphone, speak to the cameras. So it's a whole turf war thing, and it happens a lot.
Especially in high-profile cases, yeah?
Of course, yeah.
A lot of people are saying it's just really crazy how there was no street cameras, how the
There are no street cameras.
the neighborhood was
I
lit.
talked to somebody 20 minutes ago who lives 2 miles from Nancy's house and said that it is dark by design.
Right.
That there are no streetlights, but that's the way.
You know why it's dark by design? There are observatories in the hills. So they're in the foothills. There are observatories in the mountains.
You don't want light pollution.
And they don't want light pollution for the observatories.
This person told me something else, and I'll tell you guys this. We haven't put this on the site or anything, but I'll tell you guys this. This person who lives in that area and has for a while, and is somebody who did work for the government too, he said that they have problems with cartels there, that they have had home invasions.
Sure.
And one of the issues they've had is sometimes there will be home invasions where the cartel people mistake the home they're supposed to go to and go in another home. So this person is in a gated community there, and they said not having lights actually helps them in a way because it's easier to find things when it's illuminated.
Sure, it helps them, yeah.
So I just found that cartel thing really interesting, but he said that's a thing in that area. It's a thing.
I mean, it's close to the border, yeah.
Yeah.
He said it's a real thing, which I found really interesting.
Actually scary.
What else?
as hell.
This is a really important one. What else, guys?
Someone said,
Is that all they're saying?
no, someone said they think it's the same guy in the video by Ring.
They said that they definitely don't, your cartel theory, they said that the person looks too amateur to be in the cartel.
Oh,
so they
I'm
don't-
not saying this person
No,
is in
I'm
the
saying that
cartel.
this is cartel.
I'm just saying
No,
that's one of the reasons
the
it's
area.
not
In the area.
illuminated.
I actually
It's not
disagree with that. I
illuminated.
think they outsource a lot of their activity to pretty inexperienced people.
The cartel outsources to
I think-
inexperienced people?
Yeah, no, I don't think they're all like very trained professionals.
That amateur?
Have
Okay,
you ever watched
Listen
Narcos,
to
man?
Sicario
These
over
are
here.
people.
Okay.
What else?
The Sicarios are tough.
Hey, do you want to go?
It's a very
Mic down,
mic
mic
down
down.
for Harvey and Charles. We'll still talk to Derek about Bitcoin and
Oh,
Nancy.
what do you want to
yeah.
know about Bitcoin? I don't know much about Bitcoin.
I mean, we'll just talk about the case. It's a very suburban area, not a lot of random visitors, strangers versus a big city. So then they're saying it should be easier to narrow this down because it's such an isolated area.
Yeah, there are fewer. I guess it's not a big city with high rises and tons of apartments, but it's also not as you know, there aren't as many cameras. This is a tougher nut to crack in a lot of ways because New York City it's hard to be anonymous. Everywhere there's cameras all around you. If this happens in New York City, someone's up at all times. There's always sort of activity buzzing in the city that never sleeps, just to take that as an example. In Tucson, it can be sleepy. So you're looking at ring cams, you're looking at things, there's not a lot of like eyewitnesses who are coming forward, and that's often quite key to solving.
Would it be a semi-easier in a small town like Tucson because there's not so many people to figure out who this person is, like the guy that's trying to get over the fence that the FBI is
Yeah,
interested in
although,
talking
you know,
to?
people come in and out of these areas as well, right? I mean, the people in the chat raise the prospect of cartels. They're not necessarily Tucson residents that are people who are recognizable to the
What
community.
about like if they checked like a Tesla camera? Like, what if there's like a car, like a Tesla on the street, or like someone that drove by even with a Tesla?
That's actually not a bad idea. I think those cars certainly, like, you know, we have Waymos, Teslas have auto driving. They have to have cameras mounted all around the car. I'm not sure that they are stored in that kind of way because it's sort of real-time data. But that's pretty interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
I'm saying that because when I got in this like car accident thing, my thing
Brandon wants regular.
Our guy was full, but Tesla was able to go in the back end and find the footage.
No way.
Yeah, like they were able to like kind of like how I guess the FBI.
Yeah, these are like big data centers just rolling around on the road. And
I have a question about.
Brandon has a question.
Hold on. If he's got his Bitcoin in his wallet, how will he ever cash it? Do you have to go to another country?
So that's a great question.
Oh.
So let's say that there is activity in that Bitcoin address and money comes in, whatever, millions of dollars, small amount of money. It is then hard to transfer it to your bank account, to your Chase account, your Bank of America. So a lot of times in these heists, in these crypto heists, they'll take the money into a known address and then they'll throw it into something, one of them is called Vornado, where it throws it into a million smaller transactions with other Bitcoin addresses to anonymize the transaction. So then the amounts you're withdrawing don't draw as much scrutiny. And so now you've taken a large sum, you've put it into a bunch of accounts that you still control that are harder to detect, and then you can get away with it. But that world is rife with laundering opportunities. That's why a lot of people liked crypto. There was Silk Road initially. Like, this was for illicit transactions, for bribes, for buying drugs and things of that nature for this reason. Like cash. You know, cash is also anonymous, but you got to be there to grab the actual currency.
Yeah.
Someone's asking, this might be a dumb question, but why would you pay real money on a fake digital money platform?
Why would you pay real money? What do you mean? So to get a Bitcoin, you got to purchase a Bitcoin, and that costs dollars because they're denominated.
Why are they not? Because you can like trace. It's harder to trace a Bitcoin. Is that why they're just not asking for?
It's very difficult to. That's what people love about crypto is that it's decentralized. It's away from. If you went to the bank, everything is sort of tracked very, very closely. Banks are heavily regulated. It's just hard to get things done in cash and bank transactions. So
Delta Don says, what do you think about the potential kidnappers waiting 3 days to demand money, and why do you think that they sent the ransom notes to the press instead of the family?
It's fascinating. I don't have a good answer for it because if you have someone who is old and infirm, like Nancy Guthrie, she's on medications, you would think, let's say it was a targeted attack. We don't know that, but if it were targeted and you knew you were getting an 84-year-old woman who needs medication, you would think time is of the essence. You get that out as quickly as possible because you have, but you have someone who may not be valuable once they pass away, right? You want to have someone living so that you can exchange money for their return. I don't know which way it cuts. It's possible that they went in there and spur of the moment grabbed her. It was a botched burglary and they're sort of feeling their way out and turned it into a ransom. Don't know. It's possible that they think they can keep her alive longer. 84 is old, but if they saw her medications and their traditional, blood pressure medications that lots of people are on, maybe they can procure those. Maybe they're confident they can keep her alive. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into.
And they haven't released like any footage, like even if. Because they would have footage of them walking out, right?
The ring camera. So I think it was disabled meaning broken. So we've heard a lot that the camera was disconnected. I think it was 1:47 a.m. Disconnected in my mind, because I have a camera system as well, as disconnected from the internet, disconnected from the network. I think when he walked up to it, you could go to the back end server, even if it's disconnected from your local ability to see the cameras on your own app, it was still in Nest or Ring or whatever the system is, so they could access those videos. But when he went up and he's trying to put vegetation over it and he's got the gloves, I think at that point he breaks the camera. Once the camera's broken, it's not going to record anymore.
Exactly, especially because they didn't release like anything further than that. It's probably just
because otherwise you're right. There would be egress, and remember the blood spatter I believe was found on the porch.
Right.
So if they had that would be very helpful.
Yeah.
Kind of going back to the Bitcoin, someone said, why couldn't they fake send it and then freeze it? Is there like not a way that you can
fake send what?
The Bitcoin.
So
and then freeze it so they can't actually get the money.
Yeah. I don't know the answer to that. I don't know that you can't. But the blockchain is something that is documenting every time these cryptocurrencies are transferred, and that's why it's a ledger showing like this goes here to this address, and it's a bunch of numbers and letters. So I don't think you can like do a take back. You transfer it, it's sort of complete. It's sort of a completed transaction. It's now in that person's wallet. You have no way to suck it back out.
Yeah.
Do you think Bitcoin will be more regulated now after this case? Do you think this case is going to bring Bitcoin to be a more regulated thing?
Maybe. I mean, the
Ocean
SEC
State
has talked a
Gambler.
lot about regulating cryptocurrencies in general. It's hard. The horse has kind of left the barn. They're very easy to make, these coins. It's very hard to regulate them, but the SEC is certainly interested because they can be used for so many illegal reasons.
Yeah.
You know, money laundering, this kind of stuff.
Okay.
You guys ready? Yeah. We had a great conversation.
Yeah.
Your lunch.
Oh yeah.
No, he did it. He's doing it now.
Are they all boxes?
Can you grab me one?
No.
Nice.
A
you got a ridge?
mushroom sandwich or poke?
He's like forcing y'all's hand because what the?
The mushroom
fuck is
sandwich.
a mushroom sandwich?
I know the mushroom sandwich doesn't sound good. It is.
At all. But I mean,
Anakin, how good is it?
The sandwich is actually he doesn't know. He's not describing everything that's on it. I can't remember either.
Is there meat on it?
I think eggplant
no, but
too.
it's good. It's really good. It's really
mushroom
good.
and eggplant?
It's really good. It's really
Or is
good.
it a whole portobello?
No, it's ground.
Man's about to get his poke today.
That is delicious.
It is honestly. This mushroom is fantastic.
Mushroom and eggplant?
No, it's fantastic.
Let me ask you something. Is
It's
it delicious
really
in its
good.
own right, or does it
Okay.
taste like
Tawanda,
it?
trust me,
Anakin.
it's good. It's
Anakin?
good. It's good.
Sell it.
It's a good. What do you
Is
want
that
me
what
to
you
do?
want?
You want me to
Do
do?
you want the mushroom sandwich?
Duh.
Anakin, give me one.
Hey, you want no?
Put it on the same swipe. It's fine.
On
They're,
the same.
they're actually very excited because they say you never do like a vegan or vegetarian
It's
option.
so good.
new
It's so
era.
good.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like a burger. It's just delicious in its own
Okay,
right.
here we go.
Can you guys stand here?
What are we doing?
He wants you over here.
The word
He wants you
mushroom.
over here.
Here.
Blake Lively brings the game to court.
Okay, we gotta go.
Now, where was this delivered to court? Hide those, because we're not doing ads for them. Like,
It's an egg. Oh, it's an eggplant salad. Sandwich, rather. Sorry, it's eggplant. Eggplant. It's so good. Say eggplant, please. Help me out today. Okay, here we go.
the driver did what? All right.
Okay, here we go.
The latest showdown between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni in court revealed something very interesting about Blake Lively that I honestly find kind of shocking. And which is hard to say in this case where we've seen so many shocking
I think
things.
I know why you're shocked, and I was shocked too, but I learned something today that unshocked me.
So there was a delivery made to the court. I don't even know how to make sense of this. A delivery of a mahjong board.
To Blake Lively.
To Blake Lively. Now,
Now,
was
what,
she
now
just
tell me
looking-
your confusion
So
first.
here's the thing. What my assumption is, this was just brought there to kill time, right? Because when, especially in this particular case, there would be could be a lot of downtime during the day, where she's not sitting in court,
as there always is.
Right.
Okay, so what's your
so
confusion?
she just wants to pass time. Mahjong, I've always thought of as a game that
can we just get
older?
Can we just
retired
old ladies
in a retirement community would gather to? That's how they pass their time.
Old ladies.
Who's playing mahjong in court with Blake Lively?
It's a thing now.
Mahjong,
it is a thing with millennials. Yes.
Mahjong is trendy now,
Yes.
especially among the mom set, and she is of that age bracket.
Sure.
And Mahjong is now a very popular game. It is the game with tiles. It's an old Chinese game. Typically, it's played with 4 people. That's a standard Mahjong game. So
she's
a
got
bailiff, a clerk,
there you go.
and Justin
one of your
Baldoni.
lawyers, and Baldoni. They can really hash it out.
Tell you what, Baldoni, we'll settle this thing if.
This is what we said in our morning meeting today. Neither of them wants to go to trial.
Right.
Neither of them wants. I mean, they say they do, but they're going to be cross-examined. They're going to be grilled like cheeseburgers. It's not going to be good for their careers, for either of them. It's going to be awful for them if they go to trial. So who's going to blink? What if they literally said, look, we are just going to settle this with a Mahjong game, and then whoever loses can say, I lost a game.
I don't think Justin knows how to play, and she's a near expert.
So he loses
she's taught
to
all
her.
her friends. She
So
gives
he
them sets.
loses to her, and then the case goes away. But they've got to find an off-ramp in this case because
May is coming.
It's going to be a disaster for them.
Yeah, I actually think she's signaling that she doesn't want to settle, and she's like, "This is a waste of all our time. Let's get to May, and we're not. I'm bringing Mahjong because this is a waste of time."
Because I don't care about what's happening.
We're
I'm
moving
just gonna
forward.
Waste. Yeah. Wow.
Well, but
I did not know.
I like your let's settle it with Mahjong, but I think she's more just throwing a back of her hand.
But that's the way these cases go because there's a mandatory settlement conference, and they always have these, and judges are required to have them, and it is to avoid trials because there's such a backlog.
It
So
really is her signaling. I don't care about this.
It never
useless
works.
hearing. We're not settling, so I'm just going to bring my mahjong to court.
But you don't necessarily want to. You don't want to necessarily wave a red flag in front of the judge saying you're so unimportant. I'm going to play a game.
I agree.
So these things matter. Judges are human beings, and they are impacted by that.
Absolutely.
As I always say.
Oh, you got it. You got to go for it.
Oh my God! As
an amorphous.
An amorphous dummy, unspotted by human emotion, is an unbecoming receptacle for judicial power.
Well done.
The fact that we are remembering your phrases.
The only speech you do
better
better
than
is
you are
Julius
now.
Caesar. Very well done.
Hey guys, I'm Olivia. I'm from Vegas. Listen, we all know Blake has main character energy. I think she's just sending a message to everybody that she's truly unbothered by this. I was a former police officer. I know how boring those courtrooms can be. So while we're scrolling on our phones, she's playing board games.
Yeah, she is. You're right.
So mom groups play mahjong, huh?
Ashley Tisdale. Oh, that's the way they can settle that.
Oh, are you looking where the cup like moms?
Oh God.
Babcock has a
Seems like
live
maybe
shot
it's
at
on I wanna pick
11:30.
up.
Do you guys want to try to get
Let's
his
get it
done?
done.
Stephon Diggs, really quickly. Babcock, I'll
Okay.
take this for you. Fast. Babcock, put your mic on.
Liam, any luck? Okay, I want you to call the Tucson FBI. And did you
pull out
what the chef's
Going together like white on rice.
Devin, call this guy back and say, look, we want to help
up,
you,
brother.
but we need to know you're from the FBI
Never sought
because
to
we're not.
engage in settlement discussions. Settle this matter. Statement suggesting.
Babcock, as soon as you're done with your chat, you can hop out. Yes. Who? 2 minutes.
11:30.
He'll be done. I'll have him out by 28:30.
Girl, let me take a bite.
I know. He knows. They know. They're starting right now.
Okay, here we go.
Well, Stephon Diggs had one battle that he's gotten past. That's the Super Bowl. We know how that turned out. Now turns to his legal battle with his former chef. You know, this is the chef who claims that he assaulted her during a dispute about money. And Stephon was in court today where he pled not guilty as we expected. The chef had some things to say as well because there has been some talk that perhaps she would be looking to settle this, and she says absolutely not. She said, I have never sought money nor engaged in settlement discussions to settle this matter. Statements suggesting otherwise are harmful and untrue. I did not seek public attention and reported this matter through the proper legal channels.
So he has said, through various means, that she was demanding money.
Right.
She is squarely denying
saying
that.
no. We actually spoke with her outside or separate of this statement, and we asked her if she was looking into filing a civil lawsuit. She says no, she has no plans. So, I mean, by all available evidence, it doesn't look like she's seeking a payday here.
So I don't want to split hairs here, but this has to do with during the season, she was his chef.
Yeah.
And there was a week where he said he didn't need her, and she said, look, you
had an
agreed to
agreement.
pay me all through the season, and they had a dispute over this, and it came to a head, you know, when this allegedly happened.
Yeah.
So when she says settlement, could the way I remember it is he approached her and said, how can we settle this? And so maybe even if he approached her, that doesn't mean she's in settlement discussions.
Right.
Depending on what she said.
Right. You think she could be kind of like playing with the wording here?
Well, only because, you know, it could be, yeah, pay me for that week, or
or
and then
maybe I stopped
they're really
with
talking
police.
about the salary, but he's viewing it as settlement. She's viewing it as
That's what I mean.
salary.
That's exactly what I mean. So I don't know. Boy, he has had a rough.
He might have lost his girlfriend in Cardi B.
Lost the Super Bowl.
Right, lost the Super Bowl. And now, I mean, this is a felony strangulation charge. I mean, you're talking about potentially years in prison if convicted.
No offense to Cardi B, but this one is more serious than
I agree,
that.
Charles.
And more than the Super Bowl, really.
Too.
No, fans don't want to hear that.
No,
yes.
but yeah, potentially years in prison.
Hi, I'm Portia DeShannon from Atlanta, Georgia. Listen, which one does Stephon Diggs have more of, cases or baby mamas? I can't seem to keep track, okay?
Neck and neck. No, it's actually baby mom. He's only got one case. So.
Oh, right. Well, Cardi could be a case.
But listen, I definitely believe this woman. She went the right route and she filed charges and not a lawsuit. So I think what she's saying, I believe her.
Well, too early to know. I mean, everybody says that before we hear any of the evidence. I'm not saying she's right or wrong, but people jump to conclusions too quickly in these cases. They just do.
Run up there.
Okay.
I ran to my desk. I was like, oh my God.
I think he's more sad about the breakups or the cases.
The case. Breakups are nothing new for him.
Mama, someone said he has. I'm actually not reading this out loud.
Thanks for the eggplant, guys. What'd you get?
Oh, Jess, me and this Chick-fil-A.
What did Andy say?
This is my baby for the day.
Let me just talk to my supervisor and see how
Struggle.
This is my child for the day. It is coming with me everywhere. I feel like I need to like. How do you hold a baby? It's like.
Okay, that's fine.
I have my Chick-fil-A baby.
What are we doing here?
We're done. This color on you is actually so.
Stop! I am such a slob today.
No, it's very Pisces. We got the blue.
yeah,
we got
the
everything.
blue.
We are lucky.
I have just been so busy going out, and I'm just tired, and I can't wait for the break this weekend.
Oh, you went to the release party, right?
Yeah, Chanel West Coast party
How was it?
on Tuesday. Super fun. Too Short was there, Kendra Wilkinson, Sheena Shea. Who else? Yeah, had a good time.
And that interview was gorgeous. The interview we got of her.
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous.
Amazing.
Great outfit.
This is C. C1. Fuck. Let's try to get in the interest of, well, I shouldn't say that. How long does C have to be? Oh, good. Okay.
So how does his sound start?
So just to explain.
Daniela? Huh?
Literally have no idea what this story is about. Watch me fake it.
Right. So he's making a joke about that.
How many people watching think I can fake this? and I seriously know nothing about it. And I will come off looking like I know shit. No, well, you can't drop a poll because we're doing it right now, so it's going to be quick.
Okay.
Do you think I can actually fake this?
Let's see what they say.
And say something semi-smart.
Let's see if they have hope. Let's see.
Okay, he's going to try to torpedo me.
Oh,
no.
I love a challenge.
I know this.
I love a challenge.
He is going to try. He's going to try to totally torpedo me. See, the thing is, we wear the contempt for each other on our sleeves, so we don't hide stuff like some of the other shows, right?
You guys are like a married couple.
This is when a teleprompter would be really great.
People are saying, really quick, people are saying that I believe in you, Harvey. Of course you can. You're gonna do great. I believe in you. Someone said flop. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me just ask. Jill Zarin's a housewife, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know shit. Here we go.
See, that's his base.
It is.
He's like, I got this now.
Here we go.
We'll see. So we told you that Jill Zarin is no longer going to be part of the sort of reboot of Real Housewives of New York called The Golden Life. It's not on Bravo, it's on E now.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't she the one that said bad things about the Bad Bunny Super Bowl half?
One? It was 2 days ago. You don't act like you...
Well, no, I forgot. I mean, a lot's going on. Okay, now I remember.
Yes, Jill Zarin trashed Bad Bunny, said that it was racist, the halftime show.
Not enough white people.
Right. So she got booted from The Golden Life. So the reaction everybody wants to hear from, of course, is Andy Cohen. Because, you know, the king of all things housewives.
That's right.
How does he feel? Is he going to gloat a little bit because it's not... This new show is not his. Golden Life has nothing to do with him. So is he going to kind of gloat about her getting booted from Golden Life?
My vote, I haven't seen this, my vote is yes.
It's not so much her getting fired. Well, yes. He is gloating. He is gloating. But it has more to do with someone else's reaction. There was a... You're going to find out why. There is a fabric company that is actually reacting to Jill getting fired. And that's what Andy finds hilarious.
But the thing still will never get over the sight of the Zarin Fabrics Instagram account.
That big ol' X.
By the way, I heard from her a few weeks ago about a reunion set that she said had terrible rugs. And she was like, you should get some rugs at Zarin Fabric. I mean, when I saw the Zarin Fabric post, I was like, oh my God, the walls are crumbling.
Okay.
I couldn't believe it.
Okay, that's not reveling in it?
Okay,
why?
What I can't figure out, someone explain to me, why was he doing the whispers? That's something that Jill does?
No, it's dramatic.
I don't know.
No.
It's just like...
It's total dramatic effect.
Oh my God.
That was amazing.
But here's the thing, you guys. Anyone that knows Jill, obviously they think of Housewives, but the second thing they think of is Zarin Fabrics. She was like the face of it for the longest time. People have like her rugs, her candles. Actually, people here have some of the products. But they came out, her stepson, David, he owns the company. And he posted on social media, basically, as you saw, saying that they haven't been affiliated with her for years. And I actually spoke to David as well, and he said that they're getting bombarded with just all these reviews, like horrible reviews. And he's like, people are still confused, but don't blame us.
They're still attaching Jill, too, so that's why he had to put up that post going, we're not with her.
That's hysterical.
Wow.
And
Thanksgiving is going to get interesting.
And boy, talk about trashing the production company's rugs. Bad form. Bad form.
Exactly.
Bad form.
Hi guys, this is Jamie from New Jersey. As a longtime Housewives fan, I was completely not surprised with Jill being let go from the show due to the nature of her comments or Andy's, reaction, because he's been so active on social media lately. However, I really was surprised when I opened Instagram and saw a giant X over Jill Zarin's face. I had no idea that they were not associated with Zarin Fabrics any longer. And honestly, their social media manager made it perfectly clear this week, and he deserves a raise.
Yes, he did make it clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently he does Whisper Wednesday one time a year, like every year. So that was him doing Whisper Wednesday.
Whisper Wednesday?
Yeah. But then also someone said that this is ASMR if you had whooping cough.
Right.
Oh my God. Yes, y'all, that fabric company, toast. I also don't know anything about the fabric company. Wait. Wait, so that's real? That's crazy to me, guys. That's crazy. How do y'all think he did? Why is it only one time a year?
Kevin?
The video, I think it was a leaked video. I don't know. Crystal said, let me whisper in your ear. Let me shut up. Let me whisper in your ear. Y'all, I feel like this right here is just performative at this point. Like, I could hear all my divas, the icons and legends in the back, but also I will say, this never comes down. I'm gonna learn sign language to start talking to you guys.
No, I know. But don't do anything.
No, I just didn't
Wait, I can hear now.
That's a total reasonable.
How are you guys back there?
No, leave it alone. Okay. Where are we,
Love y'all.
doing now? What's East?
My weekend plan.
Well, we don't need somebody. What is it? Tom Cruise.
Oh my God. Something is coming to me everywhere. No fabric for Valentine's Day. Where do y'all come from? Oh my God. Is it cold? I don't know. I'm wearing this. This jacket's making it hot. Making it hot. Whisper Wednesday. I think we need a coin. Andy Cohen. That video was crazy. Have you guys seen that video? That's all I'll say. But that video was crazy. Like what he was reacting to was beyond. Is that my lunch? And is. It's also my second child. I look like a narc on 21 Jump Street. What is that, man? Oh, I know that. Oh, wait, Crystal's reference? What did Crystal say? I feel like we're in a big group chat together. This is fun. Crystal, I cannot find what you said. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, y'all, it's busy. It's busy. Boots on the ground every day. Boots on the ground. The ground. Hey. Yeah,
it didn't feel right. Yeah.
Just doing anything on this little string.
245.
What's his name? I know this story. Do you? What's the guy's name again that did it?
I don't know his name, no.
Okay, I got it.
By the way, did he get it? I don't know that he really got it.
I got it. Well, let me try
We're about to find out.
Let me try.
No, I meant the last one. Did you get credit for that?
Oh, I remembered it. I mean, that's, not a big deal.
He latched onto the one thing he knew about Jill Zarin from earlier in the week.
No one.
And that's what he said. And my point is, I don't think...
I made a point about rugs.
Here
we go.
Seemed more like flop.
I made a point about rugs.
It seemed like a flop.
I think it was not. Here we go.
It was a flop.
Rory Robinson. Okay. What?
Who?
Rory?
Uh-oh.
Well,
You got this?
Ruari. What name? How do you even spell that? Ruari. Okay.
Like Yori.
Got it. Ruari. Okay. It's a two what? Okay. So there is an Oscar-winning director, no less, named Ruari Robertson. I thought you said he won an Oscar in 2002. Oh, okay.
If I may. Is that really how you want to start this?
Okay.
Nobody knows that
okay.
fucking name.
Fair.
You got a video of these two guys?
The problem I have is I'm not going to remember that name. That's why I did that. I needed to get it over with.
Throw the name out.
I needed to get it over with.
What's the last name?
Ruari Robertson. Okay, here we...
Robinson.
Okay, that's all we need to know. Deadpool and... Okay, here we go. Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt got into a fight. We want to show you this fight out of the gate, and then we're going to tell you what's behind it. Wow. Here is the fight.
I don't know why they're so angry. The valet will bring around both of your cars, gentlemen. It'll be fine.
Well, Brad rides a motor. Well, they both ride motorcycles.
They do ride motorcycles.
Here's the thing. That clearly looks like a movie scene, and it does, but it's AI, and it is stunning.
AI.
Stunning. Ruari Robertson, who is an
Robinson,
who was an Oscar-winning director, Oscar-nominated director in 2002. He did this by basically putting two lines in. This is the ByteDance TikTok.
It's a company owned by ByteDance, yeah. But literally put two lines into their AI generator.
Do this, and it did that, and it's stunning. Because it looks like them.
And people in Hollywood are losing their minds over this. Notably, the screenwriter of Deadpool, some of the Deadpool movies, just said that we're doomed. If this is what AI can do with just two lines, there's the reaction. I hate to say it, it's likely over for us.
So it's likely over for us. That was Deadpool.
Meaning
it's sort of like
Hollywood
The Last of Us.
Yeah. Meaning filmmakers, because the writing's on the wall. Who needs a director? Who needs a cast? You just say, this is what I want.
And you create star characters now. You don't have to pay them $20 million. You create star characters who do, movie after movie after movie. And this was two sentences.
What you are seeing right there is exactly why Hollywood was so up in arms, why there was a strike, that this is what they're worried about. And when you see that, it's hard to argue against it.
Here's the problem. What Hollywood is arguing is, let us keep our jobs. That's a hard argument to make in the entertainment business when it's about entertaining. And if people can get entertained that way, and you can do it for way less money and create more content, I get that it disrupts the employment situation, but...
I mean, the reality is there will still be movies that, like, for action films, I get it. And you're right. For action films, the budget will go way down, and they probably will do things like that. But there are still other things that you got to have real acting happening.
Good, but not good for Hollywood.
But it's not good for Hollywood because that's less production.
And I think there's just a fundamental issue about, look, it's sad if people lose their jobs. People get retrained. I mean, this has happened for 100 years. But is that a reason to say, let's put a wall between AI and entertainment? And I think most people are going to say no.
What you would suggest is that the studios buy into AI and that they are using AI to make the films.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
The studios can still be behind the films. They're just going to be making them a different way.
Right.
But to the cast and crew,
or maybe there are no studios that people can create this kind of content at home.
Well, now they're really worried.
Okay.
Those are good chips, man.
Charles, someone asked, didn't they strike about, wasn't the strike centered around AI regulation in Hollywood?
Around what?
Like AI, someone asked if the strike was regarding that.
That was part of it, was one of their major concerns.
Does that kind of prevent the AI usage in film in the future?
What they got out of it is that the actors will get, if their image is used in AI, they'll still get paid a certain amount.
Oh, it's for their likeness.
Yeah, for their likeness.
Oh. Some people were saying that the punches did not look real because they were just kind of like blank facing like this.
They don't. And that's where AI's got to get better. But that's
And
two
it's-
codes. That's 2 lines of code. Someone just sat down and said, do this with Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt.
Someone
and you
brought
get
up
that.
a good point. They kind of brought up the Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni stuff. They said with AI in Hollywood, now they can just have like AI do the sex scene, so then we never have to have a situation of someone not feeling
know what?
uncomfortable
Actors
on
may-
set doing
like
sex
that part,
scenes.
right.
Yeah,
That looks pathetic.
it is. That's why.
That would be a good use of.
The chips are probably
AI.
good. You might like them.
No,
Waffle potato chips.
maybe one.
Yeah, try them. You might like them.
Well, whose is this?
It's mine.
I mean, they're just potato chips.
But that's actually a good idea. Sex scenes in AI. Then people but then the actors that are married, then they
I
don't
was
have
actually
to like
thinking of that when you
their
were
wives
talking.
or their you know you don't have to do a sex scene if you're
right.
married with another actor.
They're like ruffles. They're good.
Then you shouldn't be married.
I'm crying.
Daniela,
What about
Mike
the
down
Disney
for me?
coordinators?
It's a job to want to have sex with your co-star. No.
Yes.
Wanda.
Sometimes it is.
That's not. It's not. What? It's not good. It's not good.
Okay,
It's not
I
good.
never got it, and I don't get it still.
The Chick-fil-A. Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta get it when it's hot.
Yeah.
Like these are cold and soggy. Do you want to go over there with talk about what they're talking about?
Where are we going?
Harvey Mike Down, Charles Mike Down.
Hold on.
Y'all want to see my pathetic looking sandwich? Why Harvey said it? This looks pathetic.
Oh.
Ugh.
There will be a social video
It's
on this.
like-
Green screen 1 minute. We will have some socials there.
It's cold. It's soggy.
That chicken has seen a lot in its day, and also it's seen a lot more now. Oh, this poor
The bun, it was wet. It's like it's liquid.
Ew, Wanda.
The bun is wet.
She said it was liquefied.
Yeah. Not great at
It's like
all.
sweating.
Took the pickles off? You don't like pickles?
Not on a chicken Sammy.
Aren't you Southern?
I'm Southern to the T. I'm Southern. I'm sweet tea.
Yeah, right.
I'm sweet tea. I'm a Southern belle.
No.
Yes, I am.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am. What are you
Southern
talking about?
belle?
Devin,
You are
do you
not
know
a
what a Southern belle is?
Yeah,
I'm definitely
not
a
you.
Southern belle. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I thought I was gonna marry a Southern belle.
Someone's
Never
not babysitting the chicken.
Yeah, because. Well, actually, I can see you marrying a Southern belle. Devin, you have like you look like you went to like the University of
You
Georgia.
say this all the time. Alabama.
BYU.
Oh,
I won't say
BYU.
You're too much of a freak to go to BYU.
Freak.
Yeah, the Mormons.
Oh.
I think you can't drink there.
You can't drink. No, alcohol is banned there. Sex is banned. You can't do anything at BYU.
Do you get like kicked out of school if you do?
Angela,
I think you do.
They
You
will-
really do?
No, they will kick you out. Yeah.
How do they know if you're having sex?
Baby, in the state of Utah, you can't. They have like a law where you can't even have like if there's 3 people at a dinner table, there can only be 3 alcoholic beverages at the table. You can't even. And it's
Oh,
like
like only 3 in like the entire
only one person
table?
can have a drink. Can't have like a shot and like a beer or anything.
Yeah,
It's
don't.
crazy.
Don't say me there.
Yeah. Danielle.
I want to write with you. Let's go.
All right, it's gonna be a while. Harvey just said he's gonna write a story.
Girl, we're doing a mukbang right now at this point. Oh.
Charles is directing traffic. All right.
All right, what are we doing?
Everyone go over? No, not you. Oh, wait.
No, you go.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So,
Charles?
use my mic up.
Yeah. Charles, mic up.
We're not going to put the audio up over there, but we just figured out something connected to the Nancy Guthrie case, which is why Harvey excitedly ran over to his computer, and they're going to write the story right now. But just another step in the investigation that is very interesting. Remember we said that when that FBI video, when they released the video of the guy at the door, that every single thing you see in those images would be under a microscope. So that's what the story that they just figured out relates to. I can't say what it is yet, for obvious reasons. But So, in the meantime, what do you guys want to talk about?
No, that's what I got it from. Housewives of Salt Lake's. Emily, I'm so sorry. That was Emily. She wanted you guys to know that the Blake Lively AI, the sex scenes, that she wanted everyone to know that was her idea, and she wanted her credit. So Emily, this is your credit for that. That was a great idea.
Emily, was Tawanda trying to steal your shit?
No, Devin, shut up.
Let me tell you this,
Devin, be
Emily.
quiet.
I'm going to tell
Taking
Tawanda,
credit for other people's
Emily,
work.
let me tell you what happened. All right, because maybe it happened off camera. Tawanda was over here going like, hey, you know what? What if? Blah, blah,
That's
blah.
not
And we
true.
were like,
I said
wow,
someone
that's a
in the
good
chat.
And we all said, that's a good idea, Tawanda.
Emily Wells,
and
he's
she
lying
never
to
ever
you.
mentioned your name, Emily.
I
Thank
said
God
someone
you
in the.
kept
I said
clamoring
someone
for
in the
credit.
chat. And they are saying that these chicken sandwiches do look sad.
Someone said she was that girl in school who did nothing on the project. Showed up.
Right.
That's a lie. I was the one making sure the project got done. I was keeping I was keeping the group members in check. Devin would have been fit all the way in check.
You know what I was a king of? Doing none of the work and presenting.
Yes,
yeah, and you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have done that with me. Thank you.
Done zero work and then just offer to present the project.
You know, it's so weird. Like, I hear you guys talk about that stuff, and I've also seen it like on TV shows, and kids get together and they do a project and all that.
You never done one?
We didn't have any.
I can pull one up on YouTube right now.
That's a good. I mean,
how do you guys do presentations?
We didn't have like.
You didn't have
group projects?
No. Where you guys worked on something together and then presented in front of the class?
I don't
like
have
science.
any. Maybe I blocked it out. I have no memory of that.
I remember one of mine was Dante's Inferno.
You
know the seven layers of like what is it? You go through the seven layers of when you die, and it's like each level is like a different.
Are you talking about like the stages of grief?
No, Dante's Inferno.
You didn't the rings of hell?
The rings of hell. There's 7 rings of hell. And so our project was we got some
Is one of them here?
You designed hell?
We had to for our group project.
That's
what class was this?
Yeah, what class
it was literature.
English.
Yeah, literature. We got some styrofoam, and I remember we put it on like a board, and each styrofoam was like a realm of hell, but there was like liquid that like made it was really
visually
cool.
It sounds good.
Listen, don't try to besmirch my academic career.
We never do that around here.
National Honor Society, I'm just saying.
Do you know about
National Honor Society?
How do you become
a member?
It's hard.
You were in National Honor Society?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What is the qualifications?
President.
Ooh, Presidente.
So you started it.
President of my local. I didn't start it. I was elected president.
How many people were trying to get this honor?
What? How many people tried to get it?
Yeah.
There were a couple. I didn't run unchallenged.
Did you run for like student council and stuff too
No.
in school?
No.
Devin, the chat's coming for you for assuming that only white women could be Southern belles.
I never. That had nothing to do with race. That had to do with your attitude.
My attitude is very consistent with a Southern belle.
I don't know about.
I'm telling you, you're getting
getting
claimed, my boy. You're getting claimed, my boy. No, all jokes aside, I will tell you guys this. Devin is probably one of the most seasoned white boys in this office.
Thank you.
I call him my brother.
Thank you.
Hard A, not ER, brother.
Anyway. Is there anything like important people want to
All
talk
right, you
about?
guys, let's get back to Nancy Guthrie.
It doesn't have to be that, but you know.
How many of you guys had to dissect?
Someone said they're sure the ninth level of hell is TMZ.
That's what I said.
Oh, you said that?
Like Earth's crust, trying to break it.
Let me make sure I give everyone their credit.
By the way, you didn't do very well in that literature class, did you?
Yeah, I did. Miss Lopez, I remember that class like it was yesterday.
Why don't you look up how many rings there are?
9.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
It was a long time ago. I am 32.
Well, it's not 9.
How many is it? 7.
Wait. No,
there is 9.
Yeah, there is 9. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Mr. Society. Yeah, I was in English honors. Had me second guessing myself.
Plus, yeah.
Sweet and low. There's never any time where you need to be Team Devin. Trust me.
In the booth, Eric would like to get a promotion for whoever came up with the lower third.
Nothing beats.
Before you get too excited, he's not authorized to promote anybody, so.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I did not know that meme. I did not know
But
that
it's an actual
I didn't know Jet2 was an
real airline. What do you think it
honestly,
was?
I thought it was a travel company, like a.
That's fair. That's very
Travel
fair.
agent
That's very fair.
I thought it was a parody on JetBlue. I didn't even know it was really there.
Darling on my hand.
Darling on my hand.
I'm really, I don't know, but I'm just baffled that the police don't have.
Anyone?
10 days after.
I don't actually. I don't believe that they don't have something. I don't believe that they don't have.
Well, what a lot of people point to
I think they do, and they don't want to say either because it's not solid enough yet,
they're going on brunch
or
on
they don't
Sunday.
want
Wait
to
a
tip their
minute.
hand, but they have.
For
sure.
I believe they do.
I mean,
yes.
Charles, mic down, please.
Yeah, thank you.
She needs Charlie. I guess it's more me and Devin and Aiden banter.
We have this. Samantha's going to the brunch shore.
All right, me and Devin, get over here.
I got some more.
No, you're a fucking liar, a freaking liar. Yeah, me and Devin had a big debate yesterday, guys. Let us know. No, you didn't. I was just kidding. Only one person said that. And by the way, I was born in Alabama, but raised in Florida, raised all over the South. My number's a Georgia number. I'm very Southern. Me and Devin had a big debate yesterday, and no one apparently was on my side.
You talked about Valentine's Day?
The Valentine's Day debate. Do you guys think if you're in a relationship or you're dating someone that your person has to ask you to still be their Valentine?
No, they don't have to ask.
What are you in middle school?
No, exactly. And who else would you ask? You know what I mean?
And also, no, my other point I was making yesterday was that you don't ask them before.
Yes,
you
you
ask
do.
them on Valentine's. Like maybe you're cute and are like, will you be my Valentine?
No, you ask before, and then on Valentine's Day, you're so excited.
It is, but what's the point in asking?
Yeah, it's so
It doesn't do
A
anything,
nice
like-
little card, like, will you be my Valentine? If so, let's go to
You're
dinner.
on fire, huh?
But like, no, what if I think I would rather have a card
Text,
that says like,
card, hotel
for my
room with balloons.
like, give me a card that says like, oh, this is for my Valentine, not like, will you
No,
be?
but on Valentine, so like you ask like on like the 7th, will you be my Valentine? And then on the 14th, Valentine's Day, you go through with the plans that you make. The way I broke it down to Devin,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, when you're in
This feels very
when you're in
subtle
high school and you have a girlfriend and prom's coming, don't you still have to ask the girl to go to prom, or you just think, oh, it's Saturday's
That's
prom,
so
we're just gonna
different than
show up?
Valentine's Day. You're
No,
going
it's
out.
not.
You're going to a dance with someone. You have to-
Definitely must ask. I think it's romantic if they still ask. No, I don't. No.
What if they don't want to go to the dance or something?
No, ask what they.
Valentine's Day, you have-
No, ask what they must do something. No, just buy me. Come on, guys. You guys don't want people to ask
No,
before.
you're good. It's your chair, Mama. Oh, thank you.
Someone said if you can accept them saying no, then try it. J2043. I do not give Los Angeles or SoCal whatsoever. Dang, it's a kid's thing to ask. Really, Heather? I thought the women would be on my side here.
literally.
Shut up, Devin. Wow. Thank you, Josie. I agree with you. You definitely must ask.
Exactly. I guess it depends
good
on how
job,
long you're
everybody.
together.
Good job.
Seems like they're getting close to coming back. I think this is most than likely gonna be Alexa. I can't believe, Claire, you're a no too? Dang.
Why do you
Wow. Lisa, no one, Brandy, apparently no one thinks that they should ask, so I guess I was asking for too much.
Tom said for men, it doesn't matter what they do, it'll be wrong. Y'all.
Okay, I guess we'll move on to the next Valentine's Day question since that one went over. Ladies, do you guys get your man something for Valentine's Day, or do you only think that he should get you something? Do you get your man?
Oh, for sure.
No one's talking to you.
I got something.
You got something for Valentine's Day already?
It's supposed to be wrapped, but I found it when I.
Does she know you saw it? Oh, what was it?
Air fryer.
Oh.
It's actually a pretty good gift because our other one broke. I was stoked.
And you know what makes that an even better gift? That she got it for you,
But she's gonna use it?
use it as
Yeah.
well. It's gonna
So
be
you're
like
selfish.
No, it's a smart. Working
You're gonna
smarter,
get
not harder.
Yeah, exactly.
Killing two birds with one stone.
Dude, I loved the air fryer, then mine broke.
Which kind of, I have like that.
This one's like a Ninja or something. I don't know if it's.
Ooh, Ninja's good.
I don't know if it's. I haven't opened it yet. The glass ones are clutch because you can actually like see. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Haley. Girl, we're on the same
Yeah,
side.
my old one, I loved it. It broke though. Like one day it just like stopped working.
Dang, Slate, just give the chick a gift card? Sheesh. Wow.
Oh, and oh my God.
All right, Black Beauty. I'm a person, I do give gifts to my significant other on Valentine's Day too. I think men deserve to be spoiled as well, but I know that's not everyone's mindset. That wasn't my mindset actually until like when I was in college. It was no, you cater to me. But then as I got like as an adult,
It's like whatever you feel.
yeah.
In gay relationships, I tell you, we don't know what the fuck to do half the time. Or like, who gets it first? Oh, when it comes to dinner,
No,
I'm like,
oh my God, I actually do
We need
have I do have a question about this. So like, how does that determine like in a gay relationship like who takes the role of the
paying person.
yeah
kind
the
of
paying
thing.
person?
Honestly,
Or do
I
you guys
think
just like alternate?
that's exactly what I've done. It's like one person takes it, one person takes it next, kind of thing.
Just
But I need someone. I wish I had someone.
All right, you want Alexa?
Yeah,
All
Alexa.
right, so you guys can stand here.
Here we go.
Darling.
Oh my God, it's 12:04. Over this one. This is D1. Okay. Here we go.
So we're doing this and. Okay. Yep. 5 and 3.
We should start on us.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. So we have been poring over that video that the FBI released of the man who showed up at Nancy Guthrie's door. And obviously the moment that these images came out, we knew that the FBI and the Sheriff's Department would be looking at every single item that this person was wearing.
We identified the backpack early on.
Right.
Almost immediately, actually, our staff was able to figure out this was a Walmart backpack.
Right.
So now we've been looking at a couple of other things, including the jacket, and we think there's a match.
Yeah, and this match is really, what's really important about this match, the backpack was one thing because it was at Walmart and it's actually one of their best sellers, right?
Totally,
so that's
yeah.
a very common thing. But what we found about the jacket is a bit more exclusive.
Definitely, yeah. So it looks like it's this Aero Hex windbreaker sold at the company 2XU. You can see that has a similarity with the horizontal black stripe, a similarity in color and reflectiveness.
Look at the zipper.
The zipper.
They actually sell this this windbreaker as being reflective. They say it's reflective, and you see it's reflective on the kidnapper. Also, when you look at the video, it looks like the kidnapper has a hood on that windbreaker, and there is a hood on the Aero as well. So it looks like this is, in fact, the jacket.
Yeah.
And we have contacted authorities who are involved in this investigation. They say they are.
Yeah, that this is part of the investigation, that this jacket.
Part of the investigation, looking at this jacket.
Yep.
What's interesting is that, you know, Walmart is one thing where this backpack is sold to lots and lots of people.
Totally.
This is more uncommon.
Yeah, we did our research here, and there are 2 stores in Tucson that do sell this brand. We've contacted one who said that they don't sell it currently, they're out of stock, and then the other store has not gotten back to us, but doesn't seem as accessible.
If someone's buying it in the Tucson area and there's only 2 places to choose from, that
Hopefully.
allows the authorities to narrow down
100%.
You know, trying to nail the suspect here, because as we said, once they notice, they can go back and see how many of these were sold. They can find out when. Then they go look at the cameras.
Yeah.
Definitely.
A couple of other things. I still think this holster is really going to be relevant. That the holster that this kidnapper is wearing typically doesn't hold the type of gun that he had. It usually holds a revolver. And this was a semi-automatic handgun. Also, go back to that video, because I've had more than one person talk to me about this. It is placed in a weird position where you generally don't put a gun.
Right.
And what people have been coming back to me, people who are people who know guns, they've been saying, this is not somebody who typically handles a gun.
Definitely, yeah. And we've spoken to a lot of gun shop owners as well who said that this is also very uncomfortable. And I know a lot of people were speculating that this person had a limp or something wrong with their leg when they did bend over, but that placement could be part of that. And if this individual went to a gun range and had that in that spot, that people would certainly find
that's where I've changed my opinion, because the first thing we did was we called gun ranges.
Yeah.
The more I'm thinking of this isn't somebody who shoots guns. I mean, when you look at the way he's holding it, this is not somebody who
practiced. The fact that he put it there,
That's right.
It was clearly uncomfortable.
That's
moving when he bent over with it. Yeah.
So that's that's why we came up dry when we called all these gun ranges, because I doubt he went to one. But it's somebody who is not familiar with guns, which makes me think, when did he buy this gun?
Yeah.
You know, what gun was sold like this in the Tucson area?
And it is common. It's open carry and conceal in Tucson, Arizona. So.
Right. But now you start thinking, if he's this unfamiliar with guns, did he buy this gun in the last couple months? And if so, where? But this is not a guy who knows guns.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Breezy out of Cincinnati, and I think the jacket and the gun is what's going to give us our suspect.
In May, you know,
I'm telling you, if there's only 2 stores in the Tucson area that are selling it, that is a big help to authorities.
No, I don't know if he could have bought it online.
Could have bought it online,
but you can still trace it. You can still trace it. Okay. What's D2?
Jet 2 holiday, Devin Raw. Judy, don't leave. No, don't even say that word. It's fine. We don't have time. Well, Charles can do it if he wants.
I'm not sure I'm going to do F and G, guys, just so you know. Okay, here we go. That's up, guys.
Well, you have definitely heard the phrase, if you've been on social media anytime in the last few years. How's your British accent?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Awful. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Well, that's not bad.
Is that good?
Nothing.
That's not bad.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yes, you've heard that. Well, guess what? It's Jet 2. Nothing does beat a Jet 2 holiday, unless, of course, you have been banned from Jet 2 for life because you got into a massive brawl. This fight, I've never seen, I mean, we've seen a lot of crazy stuff on flights in the U.S. This one is out of control.
Oh, my God.
It seems like everyone at some point gets involved, and there are serious blows being thrown.
What is going on airplanes? I've flown for
for those who don't know, Jet 2 is
It's a budget.
It's a budget. It's
really.
It's the UK's version.
But look at the headlock, though. You're missing the headlock. But according to the account that posted this, apparently this started by a couple of drunk people.
Really?
Yeah. No, there's a real shocker.
Yeah, so that's
You
shocking.
don't say.
It's also funny because the guy in the neck pillow, you can't look tough with a neck pillow.
Where did the flight take off from?
It was going to England.
It was going back to England? Took off from Turkey.
Yeah, they stopped
Turkey to England.
They had to do an
Sound like a
emergency
lot of-
landing in Belgium because of this.
Oh, my God. This is
The
nuts.
Belgian, you know, the Belgian police were like, a Jet 2? Oh, come on, man. No.
The runway's closed. Okay.
Nothing beats a Jet 2
I didn't realize
holiday.
Jet 2 is like Spirit Airlines. What's
What's E, guys? I'm trying to...
Oh, sorry.
He's going fast.
Oh, boy.
He was going fast.
where are we doing
this?
this?
Okay.
Jake?
Judy, are you still in the chat? Girl,
How long
I'm
do you need for
sorry.
this?
Sauce?
Sorry.
Ah,
Got
shit. Politicians need to.
And what,
Do you need floor? You want floor? Babcock can stand up. Or I can get Jason and Beckerman.
what is Jake talking about?
Politicians need to go out and touch grass.
Y'all, we have a fast pass.
So he talks about having
we
a
are
brick on
having
his.
Genie
and
Plus at Disneyland. We're about to speak.
wants everyone
At
else to
what
do it.
time?
I'm eating my
Where?
chicken
Who's
away.
doing this?
Babcock.
Scarf my down.
Okay.
Oh,
Talking
no,
cops.
she's
Guys,
coming
let's
with me
go.
everywhere.
Here we go.
At this point.
Here we go.
They're fine. Except, hold on, you're not going to be able to get over to Babcock. Yeah. You want to come this way or go that way? It's up to you.
Go that way, yeah. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah, we should be able to.
Okay.
Get this.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, you're right. And he can jump in over there. Right. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Cool. TMZ DC, learning more about your elected officials every day. And I have to say that today, we not only learned something about Congressman Jake Auchincloss.
Excuse me. Say Massachusetts Congressman Jake Auchincloss.
Massachusetts. He is a U.S. Congressman, Jake Auchincloss, from Massachusetts.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, from Massachusetts. And what he told us about his cell phone is very interesting. And in fact, it is something maybe you could use. And he says other members of Congress
This is really interesting.
absolutely need to use this device that he is using called the brick.
I think politicians, like most humans, are pretty nice to one another in real life and pretty mean to each other online. For Christmas, I got a device, it bricks my phone, and I think every member of Congress should be bricking their phone 23 out of 24 hours every day. Log off, touch grass, connect with each other in real life. When you're trying to have hard conversations about policy, particularly when they're cutting across political differences, when those conversations happen online, people perform. When they happen in real life, people have a sense of curiosity about each other's positions, and that's what we need more of. Congress is like any other profession. 80% of people are mostly trying to do the right thing and are mostly just typical humans, and then 20% kind of ruin it for everyone else.
Well, here's the problem with this. If he turns his phone off, essentially, 23 out of 24 hours, people are going to be trashing him, and he's not going to be able to respond.
Right, he's not going to know. Well,
I mean,
that's why he wants everyone else to get on board.
I know.
So that they won't be online.
But the problem is who's going to be the first one? You know,
I mean, look.
The people want to be the last one to do that, not the first one.
True, but this is a good point. But I'm a little surprised by something. Obviously, it's a good point. We could all use less time online. But I really thought that people in Congress were still talking, even though I know they post things, and I always assume that it's usually their staffs they have staff members who will be posting stuff. I thought they were actually speaking to each other.
They do.
Right? They are actually making deals and everything, speaking.
I talk to some of them. They do. They talk all the time. But what he's saying is it's civilized when they do, when they talk amongst themselves.
And then it gets screwed up.
And then when they go online, they're not doing it for a relationship. They're doing it performatively for their voters.
So the bridge building that they're doing face-to-face gets screwed up because of the performances they have to put on.
But the interesting thing about that is, think about it. What he's really saying is the only way to connect with voters that people feel when they're online is to be nasty. And that's an interesting commentary on voters, that they seem to think nasty works with voters and nice doesn't.
Where did they get that idea from?
Well, it's interesting. Well, no, I'm not saying.
But my point is, it has worked, right? I mean.
But if it does, it's on the voters. It's ultimately on the voters, because if voters rejected that, then they wouldn't do it. So my point is, yeah, they're doing it, and yeah, maybe it's coming from above, but they would only do it if it's received well by voters, and they think it does.
My point is, it clearly has been received well by voters because that's how Donald Trump got elected, by just saying whatever it is he wants to say, and if it's nasty sometimes, it's nasty, and people say he's being real.
Okay, and I'm saying that voters like that, and they're getting what they like online. And that's kind of a sad commentary, but it's ultimately on us. Because if we're all looking for somebody to trash somebody else, then they're going to do it. And if we recoil from it, they're going to stop doing it. And nobody's recoiling.
Bricks for everyone in Congress, and the White House would probably be good too.
Izzy, Georgia, I'm actually personally really glad to see more politicians being more active online. It seems like we're seeing a real shift, especially with younger politicians who are making an effort to connect with their constituents via social media. And if we're being honest, I know more people, especially my age, who learn more about policy and what's going on in Congress via platforms like social media than they do traditional news outlets. And Representative Auchincloss has historically been at the forefront of bills regulating TikTok and AI usage. And I do think he's doing it with the best intention. But I think if he focused probably a little bit more on building his own social media presence rather than critiquing how others are presenting themselves online, he'd probably have a much easier time getting people to care about what he's advocating for in Congress.
That's a really interesting take. That was really smart. Okay, what's F real quick?
Take your AI to the bar.
Can you do F and I'll come back and do G with you?
Sorry.
How's that?
Sure.
Sure. Deal. I don't know. As if I...
Yeah, we'll just go here. Just stand there.
That was more of a...
No.
Sorry, Anakin.
Damn. Just assaulted him.
Sorry.
Oh.
If you don't even have links.
I mean, not me being
Oh, it's 12:20.
All right, what are we,
You know the story?
yes.
Great.
Well, in theory, this was in New
New York, yeah.
And what's, let me see the video.
Yes.
You are just able to kind of reap the benefits of any relationship without maybe having to do any of the other steps.
For me, since I don't really talk to people that much, it keeps me like going. I mean, like as far as like talking, because I only really talk to my dog through the camera.
The biggest problem I have is that you cannot have X-rated conversations. And that sucks because that's what I want. I want the X-rated conversations. I want the intellectual stimulation, that conversation too. And when I get this warning from the avatar saying, let's keep this conversation respectful, I think it's a little too sensitive in my opinion. It actually starts to piss me off.
That guy's great. Okay. All right. All right. Welcome back to TMZ Live. Harvey had to step away for a second, but we want to show you now a change in the dating scene, a drastic change in the dating scene thanks to technology. How would you like to go out on a date with an AI bot, an actual date, like a coffee date? They actually did this in New York, got together. I'm not sure who's behind the technology here and put this together, but they had people come in and sit down and chat over coffee or whatever they wanted, a martini in this case, and chat with a date. Did it go well? How does this, I mean, yes, it is definitely going to occupy your time, but are you going to get anything out of this? This is how some of the people experienced it.
You are just able to kind of reap the benefits of any relationship without maybe having to do any of the other steps.
For me, since I don't really talk to people that much, it keeps me like going. I mean, like as far as like talking, because I only really talk to my dog through the camera.
The biggest problem I have is that you cannot have X-rated conversations. And that sucks because that's what I want. I want the X-rated conversations. I want the intellectual stimulation, that conversation too. And when I get this warning from the avatar saying, let's keep this conversation respectful, I think it's a little too sensitive in my opinion. It actually starts to piss me off.
I mean, the man wants what the man wants.
Charles,
That's it.
first of all, the idea is I see it, but I don't see it. And for the reason I don't see it is for people like him, you're not supposed to be doing things like that in public places.
At the end of the day, you're not going to get anything physical out of it, but I get that if you're just looking for someone where you can exchange conversation, exchange ideas and talk about
this is the
current
only
events,
issue I have
sure.
with this. So most people that have AI partners, you know, girlfriends or boyfriends, wives or husbands that are AI, don't
What
really.
do you mean most people who have, like...
No, I'm not saying, I'm saying most people that do.
You make it sound like are there a lot of people who have that?
Yeah, this is a very growing trend now. But the
oh
people
my
that are
God.
dating AI people, they tend to not like to go out in public. They tend to like to stay at home and do things like on their own. So I don't know what going to a bar and to a restaurant full of other people when they don't
Right.
even like to like the
It's
whole
sort
thing
of
is
like
they don't
they're
interact with
taking-
people.
They're taking the old model of dating and trying to merge it with this
The new model,
idea,
but it makes no
and they
sense
don't
because
really...
the whole reason that I have an AI girlfriend is because I don't like to interact with
I
human
did not
beings.
realize you're talking about this like this is a common thing.
It is. The people are dating the AI computer. They're marrying them. What? Not even just they're marrying them. They're getting married.
We're cooked.
Cooked.
As much. Oh, hello. My name is Rhea from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Hi, Rhea.
And hello. As much as I would like to laugh at this, I'm actually really scared. This is scary. I think it's one thing if somebody can't meet people in person the old-fashioned way due to medical issues or something else, but it's still not a replacement for a real human relationship. I feel like the rise in AI dating is just proof that we have a real loneliness problem in society that nobody wants to seriously address. I feel like people are afraid of rejection. They're afraid of embarrassment, and they're afraid of making mistakes. So they want the benefits of a relationship without doing the real work. And honestly, like, imagine you're on a date with somebody or you're getting to know somebody, things are going great, and then you find out that their previous partners were all robots. They were all AI.
I think there will be signs. I think there will be signs before they actually say it to you. You'll kind of figure that out. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Spencer, Alabama, the Guthrie case. From the outside looking in, this is a sad, messy, and blatantly mishandled situation. I can only imagine if I feel that way, how their entire family feels. And hopefully this has a resolution very, very soon.
Yeah, you know, that's a good question. I don't know how the Guthrie family feels about this. We've seen the videos that they've posted, and they've been grateful, said they've been grateful to law enforcement. But you're right, the longer it goes on, that frustration, they're only human, and that frustration's got to build. One more.
You froze London, the Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt AI video. I think that Hollywood should be concerned because that video was alarmingly good. However, I don't think that Hollywood is powerless. The industry needs clear laws and regulations that control the use of AI, penalizes the misuse, and protects workers' rights. This video happened to Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, who are already mega movie stars. What about the actor who doesn't have any money and their image and likeness has been deepfaked and they can't get a job? That is why it's so important that Hollywood stakeholders and legislatures make sure that they regulate against AI infringement to protect the non-Tom Cruises of the industry.
They definitely want to do that, but sometimes it feels like the train's already coming down the tracks and they just might have to get out of the way.
It's like an epidemic. Like they're always like it's
AI dating.
You know,
Should we get an AI marriage? Guess.
What is she?
Condoms at the Olympics. You want to just...
I'm really floored. You said that to me like that was.
When you stopped me, I'm like, have you?
That was a complete. I hope you guys said that was a complete newsflash to
it
me.
was to a lot of our. They're still going on about it.
You're like it's commonplace.
It's.
I'm not saying I haven't heard of cases, but I didn't know it was common.
ChatGPT posted they were getting rid of this model called 4.0, and it was one of the last models to have like a lot of like an empathetic tone to it, and like it was the model that really like got close to you that you could date even. They announced yesterday they're getting rid of it. Under their tweet, people are being like, I don't know what to do, like I'm gonna lose connection with this person. Someone asked ChatGPT to give them a breakup letter.
What that Skyper said is absolutely accurate. It's scary just because, not because, look, if you choose, that's how you want it, that's fine, but what's underlying it is a loneliness thing, that people don't feel comfortable for whatever reason interacting with other humans. And if we don't have human interaction, what?
We should book someone
left?
that's married to an AI, and that has been for a minute, for next week. They're really into this.
How do you marry? I mean,
someone even asked, what are the tax deductions
marriage
look
is
like
only
on that?
a legal contract with the state in which you live, right? That's all marriage is. So you can't actually marry an AI.
These people are buying wedding dresses. They're having wedding ceremonies. They're having officiants. They're exchanging rings. Like they're going. Like they're not just like saying we're married. They're literally having wedding ceremonies with officiants, with wedding dresses, with the AI dressed in a tuxedo.
Love this.
With the AI presenting the ring, with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to sign a prenup? What if
You can make them sign whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, Listen.
Let's do.
You give all the money to OpenAI.
What? Unless you had something really good for G, what do you
want to do?
I think we should end on
My
Guthrie
ass would.
because it's really such a huge thing with us. Just to review.
Is that a great kicker on Friday?
Condoms.
Okay, I mean, I'm not saying that this is great either, but
well, the condoms is fun. Okay, 9,000 or 10,000? How many? How many condoms did they have? 10,000. Okay. Okay.
You would have thought.
Okay, here we go. 10,000, and now there are none.
Talk about Olympic glory. The 10,000 he's referring to is the number of condoms that were distributed in the Olympic Village. That sounds like plenty, right?
Now you can't get one to save your life.
I don't know if someone is just stockpiling them somewhere or if they're actually have been used.
They are gone. They are gone.
Saying they cannot get any more of the condoms. So what's happening over there?
A lot. What? A lot. I mean, it's a thing.
And now I'm understanding why some of these injuries are happening.
It's a thing at the Olympic Village. Sex is rampant there. I mean, it's a thing.
I know they've said this for as many years as I've been around that I've covered Olympics happening. I've always heard about this, although I've never heard of 10,000 condoms, them running out.
This is truly proof of performance. This is. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, it is, and people don't bring them because it's a thing.
Just to keep the numbers in line for you, 10,000 condoms.
It's 3 per person.
Only 3,000 athletes in.
It's like 3 per person, a little more.
So 3 per person. They are there for 2 weeks.
Well, but I wonder.
I mean, suddenly now the math is making sense.
I wonder if they trade. if it's like a commissary in prison.
Hey, you got cigarettes? You got cigarettes? I got 2 condoms for you.
Have a good weekend, everybody. Okay.
All right, guys. Bye. It's 12:30, so we got to cut it short today. We will have our Charles chat. They want to talk more AI girlfriends next week. I mean, marriage.
It is interesting to me. I don't.
Really quickly. Before, I know you said
enlightening
I did do this. Recent studies show a significant trend in human-AI relationship, with surveys suggesting that roughly 28 to over 30% of American adults have engaged in an intimate or romantic relationship with an AI chatbot. Among younger generations, particularly Gen Z, interest is even higher, with studies indicating that up to 80% might consider marrying an AI, and this is coming from Forbes.
That's not true.
80%.
Would consider.
I don't buy it.
Would consider.
Oh,
married,
would consider it?
Not are married. Would consider.
Oh, but even that I don't. Come on, bro. 80%? No way.
Literally. Forbes. 80% of Gen Z would marry an AI. So again, we should definitely do this. Someone asked in there, would you date an AI?
Honestly, the way that it's going now, I think at this point, I might as well call ChatGPT. What? Like, it's bad. What? It's bad. What?
I mean, you always say, Anakin, you say you're the worst Gen Zer to talk to, so clearly we're not.
Yeah, he's not the guy you want to talk to.
Counting you in this.
He's not the guy we want to talk to. All right. I'm going to try not to be incredibly depressed for humanity with the knowledge that you just shared.
Yeah, wow. It's out there. We're going to get a married couple.
Wow.
A married AI person.
Talk to people, man. Get out there and talk to people.
You want a Gen Zer that's married to an AI?
It's okay, man. It's okay. Yeah, I want to
understand. The Gen Zer or an older person that's married to an AI?
I mean, an older person is probably.
I'd say a Gen Zer, because why do you need to be married to an AI? You're 25.
Because. But then that just gets to the loneliness plague.
It's easy to be in a relationship with something that doesn't disagree with
If someone older is doing it, that's a little more bizarre, right? Because they didn't grow up with
Right.
this.
Without
That's the more bizarre one. Why did you jump to that?
Cool. All right, guys, we'll be talking AI relationships next week. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yikes. Yikes.
Oh my God, don't be surprised when I call up.
Somebody in this chat is probably dating.